Plum, you can go first. You can introduce who you are as a person and your character, what species / class they are.
Yes, hello. My name is Plum. I am playing Amaris. She is a drow ranger.
Perfect. Nice to meet you. And we have SiegbrauGiver.
Hello, I am Sieg, and I'm playing as Thorn Okide, the shifter barbarian.
Beautiful. Skwobs.
Hello, my name is Skwobs, and I'm playing Leland Everpreen, the Luma Warlock.
Hold on. I'm driving Scotty crazy somehow. What's wrong, Scotty?
Scotty's attacking you.
What's
wrong?
Scott? Yes, Scotty. Scotty's in chat, you guys. Yes. Do you need something?
Hi, Scotty. What's going
Scotty,
on?
speak to us.
The cameras are
It's all
over
you
the
lose.
overlay. Oh! I can fix that.
They are as well.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
Menace.
Hold
This
on, you
guy.
He's
guys.
trying to make her angry.
I was not. Oh, how do I do this?
I was not. Oh,
I
I'm
was
not.
not. Okay, so hold on.
Customer, Tommy.
Oh boy.
Hi, doggy.
Hi, dog.
Doggy, you're my favorite customer. Marbles Cam. Sorry, Scotty. You've been streaming for like 6 years. Okay, I'm still a young Batman here in training.
He's a baby.
Okay, there we go. Now everyone is under the overlay. Perfect.
Hooray!
Fixed.
I feel nice and.
It looks
warm
so
over the
bad.
blanket now.
Oh my god. Jeez,
I've
man.
been looking at it the
I'm
entire
proud.
time, and I literally can't tell a difference. And
I
I'm sitting
can
here-
actually. I
can't
can.
either.
It is quite a stark difference. Okay, hold on.
I can't.
I'm but it's not
looking
my
at it.
stream.
You know what I did, Scotty? I just like kind of cut them to make them match the box instead of putting them underneath. Now that looks a lot better.
Oh,
Thank
he
you.
Cropped us.
Okay.
Aw,
Oh gosh.
dare
Oh
he.
hey Saga.
How dare you?
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, and I have alerts turned off
Welcome
currently.
Hi,
Welcome.
Saga. Welcome in.
Hope you enjoy the fixed overlay now. Oh wait, I have to click transition. There we go. That looks a lot better. Okay.
It looks the same.
Oh, it does. There we go. No, it doesn't. No, it
Oh, wait,
doesn't.
no, it doesn't.
There is a
Wait,
more
hang on, hang on.
It
symmetrical.
looks much
it-
better now.
it looks-
hang on.
looks fantastic.
It looks a lot more natural.
I need to look at it. I need to look at it.
It does look better.
Yes, it looks better. Okay,
Perfect.
sorry.
Yes.
My
Yes.
my stream is on delay. Sorry
Actually,
about
I
that.
think it looks worse.
Puts his glasses up.
My
I was really worried because
Yes.
I panicked because the silence was right after I introduced myself, and I'm like, is that not my name or my class? Did I just fuck up?
You just make
What's
something
going
up.
on? Why is no one talking?
How dare you, Leland?
Well, we have
You're
one
a
more person.
warlock? Ew.
We have one more person.
Ugh.
No,
Oh my God.
it's fine. We can go on without me.
Nope. We have Marbles. Marbles, welcome
Hey,
in.
I'm StrayMarble. I'm playing Revick, the half-orc gunslinger.
Perfect. Perfect. And I have figured out how to do the Discord audio squabs. So I will have that for next time. Okay.
Oh,
But this time we will still use the Roll20 audio. I'm sorry to put a damper
No,
in your
that's
day.
fair enough.
But
That's-
yes,
it's not put a damper on my day.
I
It's
can see
fine.
you crying over there.
That's fine. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, so speaking of which, let me put on some ambient music, and then we will set the scene and talk about what happened last time, and jump right in. So let me go to the audio, and let's do some. We'll do some ambient music. Okay. So last time. Oh boy, a lot happened last time. Last time.
Yeah, someone tell me.
A group of 5 adventurers, Revick, Amaris, Thorn, Leland, and Tera, played by TheScottishGeek, a bare-knuckle brawler, were transported to a new land, a completely new area, surrounded by an apple orchard. And there the party met Johnny and Kiara, that was their home. And they arrived out of nowhere. And they learned that they have arrived in a new land called Tepast. and that it is plagued by fey creatures, and that there is a very strict inquisition that are fighting back against these fey, and that the land is quite dangerous, and that there's an innate magical property to this whole land, and that the party is trapped by the mists, and that very few people know how to travel or escape, if that's even a possibility. So with that, they went in and were attacked by plant creatures and a scarecrow that animated from the orchard, and the party protected the couple who are expecting. They're expecting any week now. Kiara is very close to the end of her pregnancy, and they decide to escort them to a safer location up north, following along Lake Kronov. They learned about all these new structures and areas around the vicinity. After a few mile walk, they arrive in Briggdarrow, which is a village to the northest part of Tempest, and it's kind of nestled between the Lake Kronov and some mountains and forests around it. And when the party arrives, they notice that there's some snow. Like there's kind of like just some cold snow falling in the village of Briggdarrow. But outside of the village, it's a light rain, almost like a light drizzle. And before you guys enter Briggdarrow, it's kind of like afternoon now, like early afternoon. You see off in the distance a little rainbow, like a little double rainbow from the light drizzle. It's quite beautiful. And the party, they start walking towards, and they notice these people walking around with kind of a blank stare on their face, going about their days with an open expression, kind of like a slack jaw, just going about doing their business. And Johnny and Kiara are taking the party to a cider mill, delivering some carts of apples and some grapes. And, but the party learned a lot, which you can catch more about that lore on the YouTube video, which is there, if you want to check it out. So you guys have just entered Briggdarrow. It's a little cold, but it's not, like, unbearably cold. You just feel like the little frigidness of the snow kind of falling around you, and it's lightly covering some of the buildings. And Johnny and Kira are beside you, kind of guiding you towards the Spider House, which is the inn, a cider where they make cider. Spider and cider, they sound very similar. I didn't catch that until now. So,
Thought that was intentional.
yeah, and Johnny says
it really did.
it was intentional, subconscious. But Johnny says that, oh yes, these people that are walking around with a blank stare in their eyes, those are called the soulless. And that's where we will pick it up, you guys. As Tera is beside you, kind of taking in the sights. But Tera will just be kind of riding along for now. Kind of just in the background.
Johnny, what kind of name is that? I mean, are they... Surely they didn't actually have their souls taken, right?
Well, that's what everyone here believes, Amaris. Sometimes people are born here, and you can just tell the moment an infant is born that they just have like a vacant expression in their eyes. They know how to just go about their days and grow up and act normally for societal purpose, but other than that, they don't speak. And they don't make any meaningful connections with others. Almost as if they are some type of blank puppet. Quite different from Kiara and myself, and you, 5 as well. But typically
Are
they
you
don't...
saying that they're like this from birth?
Aye. They're like this from
There's
birth.
no way to predict it.
No. It doesn't happen all the time, but just once in a while. But
Amaris is gonna kind of like nervously glance at Kiara.
Oh, yeah.
ooh. Yeah, so Kiara is pregnant.
Oh,
Well,
no.
she says, that's a worry that me and Johnny have, but it seems to be mostly happening in Briggdarrow, and it is a rarity. Most people that are born seem to not be a part of this soulless group, but there's a lot of theories on why it happened or how it happened. But the Fae are blamed for it. Yeah. But even if
That's interesting.
even if our baby is soulless, they still become a normal person. They just go about their days really just without passion. Almost like they're just going about themselves, like subconsciously.
Honestly, Johnny, if I'm to say so, it sounds like an improvement. Productive members of society that I don't have to speak to or have a conversation with sounds wonderful.
I'm gonna, like, nudge Leland with my leg.
Ow!
Yeah,
I
Thorn's just
mean,
gonna look at
God,
him.
so awful. What a tragedy has befallen this place.
Better.
Thorn's just gonna give him a disapproving look, just looking down at him.
Yeah, they don't harm
So,
others,
is it-
but I mean, just look, and then you actually see one person. I mentioned there was a guy that was just sweeping, like staring ahead, just kind of like sweeping a porch. You see one with like a hay bale on their shoulder, and she's kind of like walking it to like a little a household with like a donkey or a horse that's eating some of it. Well, hay is for horses, so there's a little horsey. But yeah, it kind of like drops off the hay bale
Fact.
and just turns around and just walks away.
Are we still currently sat on the cart?
So the cart is mostly Apples and Kiara. The rest of you were mostly walking alongside it. But yeah, you guys are around the vicinity.
Leland would walk over to the guy sweeping.
Oh, okay. So you approach. It is this guy looks to be in like his late 20s. He's got shoulder length black hair and just kind of like an unkempt beard, and just sweeping, occasionally looking down to see the dirt that they're sweeping up. Just yeah.
Has he taken any notice of Leland as he's approached?
As you approach, how close are you getting, Leland?
Let's say like 2 meters.
Okay. 2 meters. Yeah. Yeah. His eyes kind of glance over to you slightly, but it doesn't really. He doesn't really pay you much. I feel bad saying it, but he does not pay you much mind and continues sweeping.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to look in his eyes. Like I want to see if there's anything weird about his eyes. Go to the soul, so to speak, but there's no soul in there, so you know.
Okay. Roll an insight check.
Okay.
I don't know how good his insight is. Leland is. First roll of the day.
It's
You
not
got-
particularly good, but
18.
Ooh, hello.
Spicy.
Whoa.
Very nice, very nice.
This man seems to be aware
you,
of his
thank you.
surroundings and aware of the activity he's doing and aware that you're nearby. But other than that, outside of this guy just in the present moment, yeah, it's kind of a blank stare as if the lights are on but no one's home type of situation. Just lost in the activity. And as far as the eyes go, they look perfectly normal. No discoloration. There's like brown eyes with the whites, on the round, and the pupils okay, but nothing no odd discoloration or lighting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not something that's really that evident from the outside, I suppose.
Yeah, you could say that.
From the eyes, anyway.
Yeah, no, like markers on his skin or nothing like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Just like a normal dude. Just, yeah, a little slack jawed, maybe. Blank stare.
Okay. Then in that case, Leland would look down to see where he's been sweeping, kick where he's sweeped, and then walk away and join the others.
Okay, a little bit of dirt goes flying. And, yeah, the guy kind of looks down. And then just keeps going.
Okay. But I test. See if he'd get angry, but no.
Just a little breath. And then as you're going back, he's able to gather the rest of it and get a little dustpan and pick it up and just kind of dump it off the porch.
Okay.
And he goes inside.
Well, that's mighty eerie. But, Johnny, we're heading to this Spider Inn, you said?
Aye, the Spider House.
That is, yeah, that's right.
Yes. It's run by, I'll write their names. Kerwin and Marion, his wife.
Thank you, Sky.
You're welcome.
So much.
But yeah, they've been taking apples and any produce from us for, well, like I said, since my grandfather started the business. And it is right there, actually, as you guys pull up. And you see a simple inn-looking building with, a little sign that says The Spider House out front. And most of the buildings around here, they're made of like a dark wood. And they have some buildings have like thatched roofs as well. So it seems like a very simple type of village. Nothing too elaborate.
Right, well, I guess we got you where we were trying to go, so, not to be a bit of a stickler, but I believe we're owed the second half of that payment.
Okay, we do have a raid coming in. Welcome in, Raiders. Cham, Pogs,
Yo,
Banana, Wooly,
yo.
Michael, Zaman, Fardine,
Hello,
Scotty.
pathetic raiders.
Plant lover, ha. Plant lover, ha. Wow.
That emote is so funny.
Oh my god, it's great. Hang on, I need to see this.
Get pointed at, plant lover. That's hilarious.
Guys, we were playing some D&D. We just started. We just did the intro, and players are walking to the Spider House. It is a well-kept inn that Johnny is delivering apples to with his expecting wife. Nindaril, welcome in.
That's my other account.
Oh my! I have something you can start. Pants grab. Well, we're starting D&D. Sorry, Fardine. Sorry. Guys, stop hiring me. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, Revick, what were you saying before the Raiders came in?
Well, I was reminding Johnny that, part of our agreement was that he'd, finish payment upon arrival at Briggdarrow, so, you wouldn't mind, settling up, and I think we'll be on our way.
Of course. How much did I give you before already?
And 20 gold, so it'd be another 20 gold to finish.
Another 20 gold? Okay. After this shipment, Kerwin and Marion will have it right for you. So let's, if you don't mind, we can head in, and I'll give you the cut immediately. Thank you.
After you.
Okay. And they pull the cart to the side, and they, Kiara jumps off, and they both walk in. Actually, Johnny holds the door open for anybody that'd like to walk in as well.
Yeah.
I will follow in without thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Thorn
I'll,
will be a bit cautious, but he'll go in.
I'm just gonna stay out here and watch the cart, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can I, keeping an eye out on Plums, and she's been keeping an eye on me lately, can I try and, not Plums, sorry, Amaris, can I get an idea of, what that was about? Is she like really just thinking about the cart, or is there more of a reason why she might be staying outside?
Are you asking me? Or
I mean, I was asking for a roll if he wants me to roll an insight check.
sorry.
against you.
Okay.
Well,
asking?
does
Talking to
Revick?
me?
I mean, Revick, you could ask Amaris or Amaris. I don't know. How does Amaris look right now?
I think I'm trying not to draw attention to Amaris because I feel like she probably doesn't want the attention right now. But I'm trying to like maybe suss like, is there more to what she just said there?
Interesting.
Well, Amaris, I don't know. What would you say?
I mean,
How does
she
Amaris look
wouldn't
to anybody right now?
She wouldn't say anything in particular other than what she said, but
I can roll an insight check if you want me
she's
to
glancing around.
see like how much I might pick up from that body language.
Okay, sure. If you want.
I do.
Okay.
Can I roll a deception check?
Okay, roll it. Roll it to me.
We love it.
Or
To you?
yeah, you can either Discord message it to me or do a GM roll.
Okay.
I love this shit. I live for people lying to each other. Let's go.
Okay, he does. Yeah. Revick is able to tell any subtle features that you're trying to hide, Amaris.
She's got a nervousness to her right now. She's been on edge probably at any mention of the Spider House since the story of the Spider House. So you probably get the sense that she's like a little freaked out by the place for some reason.
So not pressing Revick then while heading in with everyone else. We'll just kind of look back and just be like, sounds like a good plan. Don't hesitate to let us know if you need anything while we're inside. We're only a little ways away, okay?
You got it.
And then just moving in, kind of not hinting at all that she's nervous, but just letting her know that like, hey, we're gonna be in here.
Nice. Well, as you guys enter inside, and Amaris, you get a glance of the inside as well. There's just a simple setup. There are a few like picnic type bench seating. There is a nice warm fireplace off in the corner. Just some light decorations. So just some like flowers spattered about in little vases. And yeah, there are a few people within the establishment already enjoying some nice delicious cider. You see big casks, like wooden casks in the back, and you see you actually see a dwarvish couple that are servicing the people. They're both wearing aprons, and yeah, they're serving the few customers that they have. And they look up and see you all enter. And the woman dwarf says, "Welcome in. How can we serve you today?" "Ah, Johnny and Kiara, welcome. It's been a while. You have your next shipment already here?" And yeah, Johnny says, "Yep, the usual." And yeah, he walks up to the counter and gets some gold, and he walks over to you, Revick, and gives you your 20 from the cut.
Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure helping you. You gonna be all right around here? You got a way to set yourself up as well?
Well, this is an inn actually, so we'll be able to stay here for a little bit. Is there any space here? Carowin and Marion, and they say yes. Yeah, we have a few rooms left. What happened? And they kind of start sharing that they were attacked in the night, last night actually, and that you all protected them. Kind of giving a quick summary. That they need a space, especially since Kiara is about to reach the end of her term of pregnancy. So, yeah, they say that there's a room for them that they can use. And they look to you all and say, thank you so much for saving Johnny and Carol. They mean a lot to our family. There's been a long history there, and without them, we couldn't do our business. So, if you want, you could try some ciders. Taste some of them. Get some samples for you. What Briggdarrow has to offer.
Well, I wouldn't be too opposed. And I kind of like look over at Thorn and Leland. I'm kind of like trying to judge Leland's demeanor right now.
Yeah, I would also start just looking to Leland at this point.
Oh my goodness.
You're the cider expert.
Little old me.
Yeah.
Crap, I'm gonna put on my...
I would
Well-
just nod to Revick, I guess.
I'd be happy to sample some of your cider, see how it matches some of the more premium cider I've had in my time.
Oh, premium. Oh.
Very rich man over here, I see.
Yeah, and Carowin looks to you, Leland, and says, since there were 5 of you, you can, if the person out there wants to come in for a drink as well, they can. Free of charge, or we could bring it out to them if they want to. And yeah, if Tera wants tea, Tera is getting a nice pot of a tea and making herself cozy. Yeah. They have normal ciders and they have fermented ciders, the alcoholic variety. So yeah, they have like they call it like the quick fermented, or like their quick batch cider, where they take the apples and they can get really nice fermented cider out of it after a short amount of time. So yeah, they
Delicious.
they hand some to you. It's nice. It tastes just like biting into a delicious apple. And it's very sweet. It got a nice bit of tang. Just the right amount of sour as well. So, yeah. Whether you guys drink alcohol or not, partake, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Amaris.
Close the door. Amaris.
Yeah.
You want a drink? You want? We can bring it to you, I guess.
I'm good.
All right.
More for us,
Your
then.
It's her loss, I'm gonna be honest. I say as I just take like a massive gulp of one of them.
Yeah. Let's see, Karen and Marion ask you all that are in the establishment. So thank you for escorting Johnny and Kiara here. What do you plan on doing while you're in Briggdarrow? Is there any place that we can point you to while you're here?
Well,
I'm in need of trying to find a way to source some materials in the deadly variety. So if there's someone in town that deals with that, I heard of a gentleman by the name of, let me see if I can remember what it was.
Father Boric, I believe.
Clandon.
Ah!
Oh, or not? I have a different name.
No, Clandon's in town, and Father Boric is the one who trained him. Father
That's
Boric
good.
is in Victal.
I hear Boric's in Victal, if I got that right.
Right. He's got a little church out there.
My bad.
yeah, I had the same thing. Skwobs.
So if I could find Clandon at some point, that'd be appreciated. But otherwise, I guess we're trying to just figure out what's going on around these places. We're a bit new to the realm, so you might say.
Oh my. How new?
Last night.
Marion kind of gives a nervous chuckle and says, "Aye, that's quite a rough bit of luck you've had then. Oof. It's been a while since we've had newcomers taken here. I expect you've learned a lot."
A little bit of things, I guess, yeah. We're trying to get the lay of the land, and been a little disorienting, and we're trying to find our feet still, I think. But I don't know what to say the two of you. What do you think?
I would say we have been having an interesting time so far.
Well, yes. But if by interesting, Thorn, you mean chased around by a nightmarish abomination, then yes. I think
Yes,
it's
yes,
interesting.
yes, I would have. Damnable pigeon.
Marion says, "Well, if you're looking for Clandon, he's right over there." And at one of the bench tables, you see a looks kind of similar to Marion and Carwyn. Very short male with a big bushy beard as well and some like braided hair. And beside him is an axe and a shield. And he's got some armor on him. And he says, I'm Clandon. You said you're looking for some things of the deadly variety."
Yeah. I'm looking to see if you can help me keep my supplies full while we're here. I had a supply chain back where we come from, and I think I gotta build a new one. And I take my coat and like the overcoat that I have on, and I kind of put my arm up and show like the gun on my hip.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. When you show it, his eyes go like saucers, like wide-eyed. And he says, "Holy shit!" And he drops his drink. And he stands up and walks over. And he's pretty short. He goes up to about, how tall is Revick?
Revick's probably sitting around 5'11". He's a pretty average build, average height. He's not massive.
Okay. He's probably like around 5 feet tall. I'm sorry, Leland. I don't know what that is meters wise. Wait, I need to pull up.
I can read feet. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm all good there. Leland is well versed.
I looked it up. 1.5 meters around there. Kind of. Okay. So, and he looks over and he says, well, he's trying to take a closer look at it, Revick, as you're kind of like point to it. He says, in a hushed voice, "And where did you find a piece like that?"
I found it unexpectedly. Kind of landed in my lap. Why?
It's a long story, but I think I can help you out. I'm gonna take this drink to go. You'll say to Carwyn and Marion. You're gonna have to go to my place, though. That's where I keep a lot of equipment.
Happily. Love to see your equipment.
Okay. All right. We'll be back, or I will be at least. And he takes his drink to go. They let him. He's a regular. And walking in is an older-looking woman. She has some gray hair, and she is wearing like almost like a prairie type dress, and she has a box of glassware. And she has a vacant expression on her face, and she kind of like walks towards the bar and drops it or like just places it there, and like turns around and just walks out of the establishment. And yes, the owners, Carolyn and Marion, kind of give a nod.
Yeah. I guess. What do you? As I'm following this guy, because apparently he's very interested in leaving Clandon. I'll make sure to like hand out to the party as I walk by them. Here's 4 gold. Here's your share for the work.
Nice.
So everyone gets 4 gold.
Before Revick goes, I
Including
just
Tera.
Yep.
I stand up and I look to him and ask, Revick,
Yeah.
are you sure it's best to go alone for this? Like, are you sure you won't need back?
Everyone's invited. This concerns the whole party.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah.
Trust me.
I was about to say I don't know. I don't know how much danger I'm in.
You'll all want to see this. And Amaris, you see the party following this 5 foot tall man with a very thick black beard and like some black braids on his head, and he has an axe and a shield strung onto his back with some armor, and he's kind of walking out and leading the party.
I'm
Johnny
sizing
and
him up.
Johnny and Kara say
threatening.
goodbye, and that they'll see you all soon, I guess. What were you gonna say, Amaris?
I said I'm sizing him up. Does he look like threatening?
Roll perception check.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that to GM. Whatever.
Oh, that's fine. I see it, and so does chat. Amaris rolled a 21.
Chat.
Yeah.
So, this guy looks extremely built. Despite his size, his hands seem quite large and beefy, and he just seems really comfortable with wearing the armor. This guy looks quite powerful. As far as like a warrior goes, like this guy might be short, but he looks tough.
Noted. If he's ever a problem, I'll never underestimate him.
He says, so anyway, as y'all are following and are passing to some people, he says, yeah, name's Clandon. I studied under Father Boric for a few years because he is quite good with tinkering and crafting. And you see, I help Briggdarrow with their mining. And the best way to do that is with resources similar to what that thing uses. And he points to Revick's holster.
You guys got fire powder around here, I take it then, right?
Oh, yeah. We do. And I'll show you how to make your own as well.
I would like that greatly.
Okay. He shows you all. He lives in a kind of like a simple brick home, and inside there is a kind of like a homemade forge, not like a legit blacksmith forge. It's like quite makeshift and just made with what he had. You know, there's kind of like some bricks. There's a really simple bellows, and a really rudimentary anvil. And just some tools. And you all see kind of like smattered around in some barrels, some hanging up, some kind of like in these stands, just a bunch of different types of weapons. And says, yeah, I've been in Briggdarrow for a while. I'm one of the best fighters here. Well, I would say the best fighter. So if people need some help with refining their weapons and he points at you. Okay. He says, now if you don't mind, I need to take a closer look at this thing. Just to make sure.
Of course. And just without even thinking, he's really excited. He pulls out the it's a flintlock pistol, essentially at this point, and he kind of shows it to him, and one of the cartridges he's been using, and he's packed himself as well to keep this weapon functioning.
Okay. Okay. He says, I haven't seen something like this in a long time. You said you just found this.
Yeah, you know, I happened to... Oh boy. I procured it by less than legal means. But it was a matter of survival. And, yeah. Happened to learn how it worked. I've kept it functioning for a good few years now.
He says, okay. Well, you knowing how it works means that you have some type of innate talent. This, and he kind of shows the gun to the rest of the party, says this type of thing's a rarity. Only a small handful of people know about such technology. It's extremely dangerous.
You bet it is.
Considering how much damage it dealt, I would agree.
Some magic users are able to channel powers that can shape reality. Well, some people can get so good at tinkering and technology that they can create weapons of mass destruction without magical means. This is one of those objects. And it runs on a source. And he pulls out, in one of the crates off in the far corner, a red, like looking stick with a fuse attached to it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Stand back from this box, but this whole thing, what makes these up, what I use for blowing up rock, it powers that tool as well.
Yeah, it tends to make a small explosion every time I pull the trigger and I put this powder together.
Yes. And I will show you how to make it. And basically he tells you that you use charcoal and some sulfur, and you mill it together with saltpeter. And he says you can actually make some of your own. You can use my you have tinkering tools, right, Revick?
I absolutely do.
Okay.
They are in the pack.
So he shows you how to use your tinkering tools to make your own gunpowder. But basically you need sulfur, charcoal, and the most important ingredient, and most of it, like 7 parts, is saltpeter. And he says,
Got it.
You can find this in caves near where bats shit. And you'll see this white rock that needs to be milled together into a fine powder, all 3 of them. And he takes a little from his hip, like a little flask, and he dumps out on a table in front of you all just a little bit of this very, very fine black powder. Even more fine than sand. It's like powdered sugar. And he lights it, and just a big flash, and it burns up instantaneously and hot, and just lets off a lot of smoke and light, and it looks very similar to the effect that happens whenever Revick has shot his flintlock. You can actually, I know of
About right.
Yeah, I know of a cave near here too, a big bat cave that you could gather a good amount of saltpeter for a while.
That'd be mighty handy.
Yeah. Sulfur and charcoal, though, you can usually get in towns for a few gold apiece, and that'll last you for... You can make Now, that's just making powder. That's the limit of my knowledge, because I only have to make the powder. Father Boric, he can tell you about what else goes on there. Small pieces of lead.
Well, I have a bit of an idea what goes in there myself. So
Oh.
I think I could commission that from a few people if I ever needed it. Maybe even make a little bit myself. So, not too worried about that bit. But the ingredients there, that's a bit crucial. I appreciate that.
Yeah. And, okay. Man, I think Father Boric would really like to see this. Because he might, Father Boric, he had someone that he trained under, and it was also, that man was a genius in, in different types of firing weapons and mechanics, things like that. So I think Father Boric would be very interested in seeing this.
Revick at this point is kind of like looking at his gun and kind of turning it over in his hand, kind of like thinking on that. And he looks over at the man and he goes, "How close was Father Boric with this individual?"
Extremely close. They were, don't know how much older the man was, or if they were more like peers or a mentor relationship. They were close, though.
Happen to know his name or their name?
No, I don't. Father Boric didn't talk about him that much. It was mostly between me and the good father. But Boric might be willing to tell you a bit more about him.
I'll think on it. I appreciate that. Anyone who can help me hone this craft mighty appreciated, and would definitely like to talk to him. Sure.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, let's see. It says, actually, are you all fighters? A lot of you look pretty strong. Ooh, Scotty wants to give someone advantage. Oh. Scotty, which player will receive advantage? Their next roll is at advantage. So, yeah, or you can think on it. Ooh, or cash it in. You can cash it in at a moment that you like if someone's about to make a roll. That could be fun too. Ooh.
Can we give it to ourselves?
No, you silly heads. Revick's gonna need it. Okay, Revick.
Oh, all
Okay,
right.
you have an advantage to use when you like, I guess.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you, Scotty.
He says, "Are you all fighters by any chance?"
I would say so. Yes.
Okay.
Something like that.
If you
I
want.
have fought things. Does that count?
Yes. Well, I was actually hired to. The word is that a patrol from the Goblin Woods are gonna be attacking Briggdarrow or one of the mines near here. So I was hired to prevent that from happening, and I was gonna investigate that, and I would be willing to give you a cut of my earnings too. It's better to get extra help. But some of the
What's the
dwarves that are mining it out wanted some muscle to watch out for the goblin.
So again, Amaris?
What's the cut?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would split it equally with everyone. It'd be
I
me.
kind of look at the guys and be like, could be worth it.
Yeah, it'd be me and you all.
Is it the same mine that's got a bunch of that saltpeter lying around?
I don't think so. I think it's a little bit more closer past the river, out west. But
Just checking, just in case.
Yeah, yeah. Now, this other mine might have saltpeter, but I know for sure, without any shadow of doubt, that's where I get some of mine. Is the one right up north, out past town. But some of the Some of the mines that the dwarves have to the southwest are a lot of iron, a lot of steel. Sometimes some gems as well. Victal are jewelers. So they like to make jewelry and such.
I think. I think this could be worth it.
Okay.
I agree.
Well, if you want to check out that cave, that's fine. I can get some things, and we can leave tomorrow to kind of investigate the area, if you want. Or, you know, you could go off and do your own thing, too. But it's up to you.
What do the rest of y'all think? I'm itching to get out and explore a little bit, but what about the rest of you?
I'm all for it.
I'll take
If
any
there's a
excuse to
money-making
get out of the city.
opportunity. There's a money-making opportunity afoot. You better believe I'm interested.
For the orphanage, right?
For the orphanage, of course, and any other
Or the
future
orphanage.
ventures that I want to go on.
Yes, absolutely.
Gotta help everybody, you know. That's what I'm all about.
Mhm.
Jeez. Clandon. Now I have too many names. There's too many in there now. Clandon says, he kind of looks
This place is
around
getting busy, huh?
suspiciously, says, okay, I can leave whenever. It's kind of an open contract, you see, but, yeah, if you get the saltpeter, or, get the saltpeter and bring it back down here, we could make some, gunpowder tonight even, and, get ready for tomorrow, if that sounds like what you want to do. Or if you need a few extra days, that's fine too. I can leave whenever.
Revick is checking his bandoliers and like counting, just like 1, 2, 3, and just like going through, like counting all of his. Looks like just how many bullets he has left. I don't want to drag the party into things they might not need to be, or might not be interested in.
I mean,
wouldn't
it's
be
better to
bad.
go prepared, right?
It's much
If you
better.
need these materials.
And you said to be able to gather enough for quite a while, right? Like, this isn't something that I would have and then need to do every couple of days. Like, I could have this for, do me for a bit.
He kind of smiles at you and says, well, how much are you wanting to shoot that thing? Depends. But you'll be good for a while, not every few days. Depends on how much you make, but this batch should last you at the very least a few weeks, depending on how often you fire that thing. We'll send you packing with some.
Well, if y'all are up for it, it'd be nice to go now. Grab before we take on this contract.
I think
Fuck
that's a
it,
good
let's go to the
idea.
caves.
Yeah.
Just
With the amount of misfires you're doing, Revick, I think we could use all the ammunition we can get.
Listen, I didn't quite know the mixture before, and this gentleman obviously knows a lot more than I do.
Well, you also have to aim well for that.
You're right. You're right. Very keen, Thorn. Thank you.
You've been damned. This is because of it.
Hey, Clandon.
Yeah.
You deal. I mean, you sell other weapons too, right?
Yeah, if you want.
Got any arrows?
Oh, yeah. I can give you some arrows. And if you want me to take a look at your gear, make sure it's in okay shape, I can do that too.
I just like immediately hand him like
Yeah.
my short sword, bow, all my arrows. Let's look.
Thorn just hands him the trident and the shield. Just
He looks at the trident and shield and says, those are fine. Those will do.
okay. Just takes them back.
Amaris, there's from the night that you guys were running through the woods, like a crack, or when you fell off the stand, there's like a crack in your bow. So he kind of binds it together, and he has like some wood adhesive that he uses. And for some arrows, he's willing to sell you some actually. Let me see. Let's see. Ooh wee. Yeah, for a gold, if you have a gold piece, he will give you quite a bit of arrow ammunition.
Can I give him 2?
Ooh.
Get a lot.
He will take 2 gladly, and he gives you some really nice arrows. Most of them are kind of like a lot of the feathers are red for the fletching. Fletching? Is that what you call the arrows on the or the feathers on the arrow?
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh hell yeah!
You got it right. Yeah.
D&D makes you learn words. So
all of the ones that like she already had are all like kind of that same like black with a greenish tone that matches her little cloak, like the feathers on her cloak.
That's so
So, like-
cute.
Yeah.
No.
nice.
So now she has those. She's like, thanks for taking a look at it. I never really had anybody but me look at it. So also, how many arrows did he give me?
Enough for a while. So you got like 50 arrows.
50. Okay.
Yeah, you have a pretty.
Nice.
So yeah, some will go in
Yeah,
your pack.
pretty good.
Your quiver you can fill up pretty nicely. Okay, Hawkeye.
Slay.
Slay.
Hawkeye.
Slay.
Got anything I can throw at my enemies, perhaps? Hand axes, anything?
Yeah. He's got 3 on deck that are good to use right now that aren't broken. And he is willing to sell you. Let me look up the cost. He's offering them 3 gold apiece.
3 gold apiece? Alright, I'll take all 3 of those then.
Okay, you have 12 hand axes, which you can use
Hell
your
yes.
Very
strength
nice.
to throw too.
So that is 9 gold. Sounds good to me.
What'd you say, Leland?
Oh, I just said very nice.
Oh, very
I
nice.
didn't-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Leland he'll look to you says
Yeah.
not to worry, the feathers I do for my arrows aren't from like you know.
Yes. Are those ethically sourced arrows and feathers?
They're taken out of this pest really. They're like these giant red cardinal birds, and they cause some issues. We have a bit of an overpopulation, so that's the ethically sourced, absolutely.
Okay. I'll make sure
We
not
don't
to
really
get
have
my.
like bright red birds down where I'm from, so this is kind of neat.
Yeah. And actually, Amaris, you can see there is a stuffed one. He says,
Like a stuffed animal or like taxidermy?
it looks like a taxidermied one.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's not like a.
It's not a cute one.
plush.
Yeah.
Well, like
I
you
get-
say like a stuffed one, so I'm sitting here like thinking like a little like.
Yeah. Sitting off in a
Anyway.
corner.
Unfortunately not.
I just look to Leland kind of concerned because, like, you know, he's kind of bird-like.
Yeah, Leland like turns towards the taxidermy thing and just turns around with this like stone face like.
Yeah.
She's like studying that taxidermy.
Yeah.
She's like sitting here like, is it edible?
It's pretty big, so it's perched on like a stand, kind of on a shelf near the forge area, a little bit like beside the bellows, and it's smaller than Leland. Okay.
Okay.
Probably. Okay, I was gonna say it's probably bigger than Leland.
No, it's smaller than Leland, but it has a pretty big wingspan, and but it's kind of perched and it has very beautiful red feathering, and even like a darker red beak, almost like maroon, and yeah, he says,
She was asking him that, by the way.
yeah, my ma, no, yeah, you can eat them, you can do pretty much anything you want. My ma got me that, that was the first was the first giant cardinal I bagged.
Looks like birds back on the menu.
Whoa! Whoa!
No. Yeah. So
His mind goes to a dark place and says, "You know, how people like to prepare for their funerals? Leland, I don't suggest this be part of your preparation."
Well, when I'm dead and gone, just throw me in the trash.
Now, come on now. You're prettier than that.
No.
What are all the orphans gonna do?
I'll hand it over to a worthy successor, of course. Probably Tera. She seems quite interested in the success of the orphanage.
I think Tera would do great things with your body.
Absolutely.
as a DM, I never prepared for like the bird stuff to cause so much ethical conundrums.
Oh my god.
He said, I don't know in the world if humanoid birds eat like turkeys and chickens like the non-humanoids. I don't know, you guys.
I'm thinking about that.
But
I'm gonna say, like, you know, Lumas probably survive on a similar diet to, you know, real life pigeons. So cigarette butts, French fries, you know, really healthy, delicious diet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those New York City Lumas, man, they really have it rough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're vegetarian, so yeah, he's not eating any birds.
Hey, I'm nesting here.
I think Leland, even though he's evil, would probably just like eat like seeds, like vegetarian stuff, I guess, like lentils.
Yeah, legumes.
Legumes.
We could get you some insects. You know?
Oh yeah, insects as well, definitely, like worms and whatnot.
Camden looks at the rest of them. He says, "Well, for the rest of you, you can. The drumsticks on these things are really good. That's like the best part. But anyway,
gonna eat the bird pie.
He says,
I think the way Leland sees it is that it's survival of the fittest. Like he doesn't have a particular thought. He's like, if a bird gets killed and eaten, it's his fault for getting himself killed and eaten. You know? Should have been. It's a skill issue.
Extra.
Yeah, literally.
Oh man. So
Get good try finger butthole.
he does say the rest of the it can be dangerous out there. So he says, just be prepared for anything. I don't know if there's any goblins that have reached this far up yet, but there's always the danger of the Fae.
Yes, the Fae.
Yeah.
I want to ask a question, but I don't know if it's metagamey, and it might not be something that Revick knows. Do we know if the Fae have any weaknesses?
Okay. Some of you guys rolled pretty high on, let me see. Thinking back to the roll that you guys did earlier. Everyone, okay, yeah, you know, you guys can do another check. Do a nature check.
Nature, okay.
Yeah, it'd probably be nature.
Nature
Or history check.
Okay. My history's also shit.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Amaris, you are descended from Fae ancestry as a drow. So you know that it depends on the creature type. Some might have certain weaknesses, but it really depends on the monster or the creature. But the thing is, some Fae, they usually have a lot of innate magical abilities. So you can always expect them to have that up their sleeve, possibly.
Okay.
As far as weaknesses, it varies. Some are resistant to things, you know, where you have to use magic against them. Some are vulnerable to fire, like you saw with well, it was a plant type. That's different. But maybe, yeah.
She would kind of relay that to the group and just be like, it's a mixed bag. Could be
Fair
anything, but, you know, expect trickery.
So expect illusions or something of that sort.
Charming.
Damn magic users. We should string them all up.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Awful,
yes.
awful magic users.
String them up.
Can't stand them.
Oh, yeah.
Them werewolves too.
Terrible.
I'm assuming,
Absolute bastards.
I'm assuming Johnny and Kiara told you about the Inquisition, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We heard all about them. Yes, and I believe the mayor of this town, was it Nesta? Has some kind of connection to the Inquisition?
That guy, oh my gosh, he was in the spider house too. He's unfortunately Mayor Nesta has a problem when it comes to he does indulge quite a bit, but he is a very strong fighter. Yeah, he spends a little bit too much time there, even though he's the mayor. I wouldn't say he's not a part of. He's not an Inquisitor himself. There is an Inquisitor in town, though. His name is Inquisitor Hanton. He tells you.
Waiting for. There you go. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes. There we go. So for chat at home, you can see it too. I put it in the dice box.
Thank you, Sky.
He says, yeah. So Nestor and Hanton work together once in a while, but Hanton's the main Inquisitor of town. They both work separately. Hanton's been, I mean, he's pretty much the only Inquisitor here. He's got a few other people that help him out, but he really wants more up here in Briggdarrow. He thinks that they could help. He's been really trying to get Nesta and Wyan to send more Inquisitor resources to Briggdarrow because it might end, they can investigate the soulless more or weird weather activity.
What do you think about that?
I mean, I've heard how strict it is in Victal, and Hanton's doesn't go that hard. He's more laid back, but he still tries to find out any magic users and suss them out.
Right, of course.
So I don't know how I feel about more people here. I mean, I could always use some more muscle to help with the goblins out west. They're my biggest issue. So if there's any strong warriors or holy men among them, I'd be grateful for that.
Hey, is that Father Boric guy? Does he work with the Inquisition a lot?
Oh, my master. Yeah, well, he no, he has devoted his whole life to Belinus. Which
Right.
whoops, which I spelled before, but I'll put it in. Yes,
Right, Belinus.
Belinus, yes. Belinus.
Belinus, yep.
Yeah, but that's the deity that Father Boric follows. And that's his biggest priority over the Inquisition. But it's the deity of sun and healing.
Well, all right. So, where was this cave again with the saltpeter?
He points directly north. He says, you might have to
Alright.
crawl up. It gets a little steep in some places, but if you keep working your way, you'll see a big open mouth with a huge tree with a nasty crook in the middle of it. It goes crooked. It's got needles
Alright.
on it. And, yeah, inside there. That's where you'll find it. There's a little river coming out. I think there's some water coming out of it, too, or nearby. Well, wish you all luck, and you'll clap your shoulders. And
Did he say how far away it was, or did he just say it was north?
he
Just said north. Didn't give us a number.
Well, he
Whoopsies.
expected
Okay.
us to be back by this evening, right?
He did.
He did.
Can't be that
So I guess
far.
it can't be that far away, I suppose. Although
Yeah,
some
hold
just
on.
do
I'm
make an ass out of
for
you and
people.
me.
Yeah, just
It's
cuts
4 for
what's
half a mile.
climbing up a damn mountain or something.
Imagine climbing a mountain without any gear.
What?
Oh my god, yeah, never.
Ooh, who's ready for hiking?
Who does that?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
it's
let's
like
do it.
it's less than like 2 miles
What, like
away.
it's hard.
Um.
Oh yeah, it's hard. Yeah.
Okay, Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, yeah he says it's like 1 to 2 miles to the north. So,
Okay.
not that far of a walk.
All right.
Plus, I have these things,
You do.
so I can just use that to jump over some mountains. Well, not mountains, but hills, maybe.
I'll just scale.
Could go around too. Like on the map, he shows you
Oh yeah.
there is a little bit of water to go around.
No, straight line.
Yeah, or straight line it. But yeah,
No.
it's pretty
Straight line
similar.
all the way up.
Yeah, but it's in that little pocket there.
Cool.
Well,
Okay.
I'm not necessarily a master of the woods or anything, but if anyone's willing to lead us through, that'd be great.
I got it. Let's go.
I'll stay.
Hell yeah. Go on, Amaris.
Hell yeah.
Just in case.
Tera, you down to come too?
Tera is taking a nice, wonderful break in the back at the cider mill, the spider house.
Probably.
Fair enough.
And tea.
I kind of expected.
Tara is drinking all the tea and making friends with the owners there.
I honestly kind of expected that to happen.
Hee
All right.
Okay, Amaris, can you roll a survival check, please?
Yes, I can.
It is
Sure.
it is in mountainous, foresty terrain. It's kind of a combo.
Could I give advantage to help by helping? With
Yes, you can provide the help
considering-
action. Very nice, Amaris.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Nice.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
did you say survival earlier?
I did say survival.
Did I
Yeah.
roll the right thing?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you said
I
survival.
second guessed myself for a second. Was like, did I roll the correct thing?
Oh yeah, you're good.
No, you did. You did.
You are able to walk a little bit north, and you find a open mouth cave. And you see a pine tree with a like halfway up, it goes crooked and keeps going. So you see that signal, and yeah, this looks like it could be it. What was described. You find it pretty good on time, pretty quickly.
Nice.
Hey guys, I think it's just up ahead.
I'm glad we put our trust in you, Amaris. You got this.
You are a commendable survivalist.
Thanks.
Always expected from a ranger, I would hope. Or someone of your own talent.
I would like everyone to roll perception, please.
Perception, alright. Where is it? Where is that? There it is.
Nice.
8 or 20.
Poor Revick.
Revick deserves that after what Marbles put in chat. No sellout or cash grab, you guys. Stop. Stop it. No, stop.
Hang on. I have some to answer this. Hang on. There you go. There you go.
Cash grab. There we go.
Yeah, I had to join in. I'm sorry.
Thorn.
Yeah.
You
I
hear
look how you shook your head, Marvel. You were like,
I didn't fucking see shit. I'm staring at the gun like, I can't wait to have more ammo.
dude, you're gonna fire this ball.
Yeah.
so. Thorn, you hear off across the river there. You can just hear it. But you hear something like some large footsteps off into the woods. It's kind of hard to hear because of the sound of like the stream coming out. And you also the rest of you notice, except for Revick, beside the mouth of the cave there is a like a small crate box that looks similar to what was in Camden's house. I think it's Camden.
I'm just gonna alert everyone with like a silent motion, and then like towards like where the footsteps or noise is happening, and I just tell them there's something over there.
You guys think that could be a setup? Seems a little convenient that that box is just there.
I think it could easily be.
I mean, he says he comes up here all the time and gets it when he needs it, so maybe it's just there for the next time he comes back up.
Maybe, but you can't be too careful, Revick.
I mean, something's out there. Could be nothing, though.
You heard something out there?
Thorn did.
I did,
Oh.
yes.
All right.
Those loud ones.
Hey, Leland, do you want to go be bait?
Excuse me?
He could
listen.
do that illusion trick he was doing all the time.
Yeah, that sounds a little bit more my speed rather than throwing myself out there at the obvious trap.
I'm
Or especially
kidding.
cautious.
Yeah, it's very funny, Amaris. You should stick to hunting. It's more your speed.
Oh my god.
I can cast an illusion though. Maybe that would help to bring out whatever is trying to set up that trap.
The
What are we
question is,
thinking?
I'm all for that. I think that's a great idea.
The big question is, do we want to alert it?
As you guys are talking, Thorn, you kind of hear like some like that kind of grunting noise. It sounds like a bear.
Ford just mutters, like, just to himself. Again. And then he just looks back to them and says, I think it's a bear. It sounds very similar to one.
Oh, well, if we stay calm, then should be fine, right?
Perhaps.
Okay. So, my thought, because with minor illusion, the best I can do is create an inanimate object like we have in the past, but I could try and create a sound at the location where the box is. Such as, oh, what a wonderful box. I can't wait to take it home and show my family they love boxes. Something like that.
Different idea. What if you create a sound away from the box so that whatever it is goes away and we can come up and grab it?
You could make maybe like another bear noise, maybe, or something. I don't know.
A female
lady
bear.
bear.
Noise. Yeah.
A baby.
Is
bear.
it
Lady
mating
bear.
season right now?
That's a good question, actually. Is it mating season right now?
Yeah, how do we check that? Should we do a roll for
Can-
is
can-
it bear
can we do a
mating
roll?
I
season?
want to roll for bear mating season.
I
right
will
now.
I will also
No,
roll
you
for that.
guys do not have to roll.
No?
you-
okay.
Okay. You don't really know what season you're in because this realm is kind of, it seems to be like normal, like spring to summertime. So, but you don't know if the animals here are always trying to mate. You don't really know, but it just sounds like normal bear
Normal
roars.
bear
You don't hear the sense of any
Normal
heat
bear
coming off it.
noises.
Like, you know, like it's not like a heat
yes.
roar. It's just a
That is
normal sound.
Not a horny bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a horny bear, I guess.
Pooh Bear, what are you doing with that honey? Stop!
Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me here.
Fuck, dude.
How did we get here?
we get to this point? How did we get here?
So I will describe the box if you guys want me to describe the box or the crate a little bit more.
Please.
Yeah. Go ahead.
There's still
Please do.
it's kind of just a little bit more cold, and it's like cold and windy now. So the snow has stopped, but there's still a light dusting of snow everywhere, and it's the box has some snow on, or the crate has some snow on top of it. But yeah, it seems to be I don't know, like the size of someone's torso. It's kind of like a cube. But yeah, it's kind of like set against the corner of the inside of the cave. Everyone can see it. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Also, just question:
Mm-hmm.
Are we trying to go inside of the cave at all for anything, or do we literally just need to grab this box?
Revick thinks I think we need to go inside the cave because I'm looking for the rocks, and I don't know if they're just going to be in the box there or if I actually got to get some of myself. So
That's kind of what I was thinking too. So why don't we just be sneaky, sneak into the cave?
I'm willing to give it a try.
I'm willing.
Sneaky,
That's
sneak.
easy for some to do. I'm not exactly the sneakiest loomer in the world. I could give it a go, but I can't promise that I'm going to succeed.
You could help yourself maybe by, bears like fish, right? You could make a noise near like a river if there's one near it.
Ominous fish
Or
noises.
down-
Ominous
fish
fish noises.
Maybe
Right.
Bears like food. Right.
Mm-hmm.
If we do that, Sky, question. If I were to carry the little bird man, could I give him advantage on stealth?
Wait, to carry the bird?
I was thinking that too. I just didn't know if I should say it because he's really small.
Yeah, well, if we're trying to
Yeah.
stealth and he's having a hard time being stealthy, if I carry him, will it give him advantage on being stealthy?
Well,
This is
the big
amazing.
question is, would Leland kind of like just squawk all the time from like if you were to hold him wrong?
Yeah, you gotta hold me properly, okay?
Yeah, you gotta hold
I
like
know how to hold a
gentleman, you know,
bird.
like a careful
Like
gentleman.
hamburger. No, that really is how you're
Yeah.
supposed to hold a pigeon.
Oh.
Like this.
Oh, wait, actually?
Yeah, because
Yeah, right.
otherwise they like flap their wings like
Mhm.
crazy. You gotta
Well,
stop
Makes
them from
sense.
being able to do that. Yeah.
Hey,
And for a
I'm
larger
gonna-
bird, you
Oh
hold him
my
like a
god,
football.
Boogie.
Here's what I'll say. You can just
Grab the cloaca.
if Leland is
Oh,
grabbed,
no.
both your hands would be filled. Okay, it'd be as if you're carrying like a
Lord.
humanoid object, and you roll stealth normally, and Leland just has to go with whatever your stealth is, because he is nestled in you.
I think that would be
advantage,
it
sure.
might be worth it. If you're not good at stealth, I'm pretty
So
good
Leland,
at
you
stealth.
can forego all your stealth if you want to, and just trust it to Amaris if you want to be held.
Well, I'm not seeing any problems with it really. I get a free ride. Sure.
Sadly, the Goliath isn't here to carry you on her back.
Hamburger pick up the boy.
I
Sounds
want
like-
to see a visual representation of this
I
so
would
bad.
like
I'm
to
actually
see that
holding
as
Leland
well.
like a fucking
Yeah.
hamburger.
On it.
Yeah. Please do. Yeah, just
So I guess we're sneaking up to the cave. It sounds like.
oh hell
Let's
yeah.
do it.
Let's
If
go.
we fail, then that's fine.
So, what exactly? So, Amaris and Leland, are you going first, and you're just trying to sneak into the cave first to scout it out, or what do you want to do here?
I think we're all.
I think we're all
scouting
going.
up.
I think we're all
Yeah.
just going
Yeah, I
at
think we're
once.
all
We're just
going
trying to
in.
all be stealthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone roll a stealth check except for Leland.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'll get into a position.
I'm a bit big, so.
I
that's
was
fair.
really, really worried that I was gonna roll a nat 1 and fuck both of us.
Imagine.
All this
Oh,
and
God, that
everything
would've
on
been
that one,
horrible.
Okay. I was like, I'm missing someone. No, because Leland's getting it right. So,
That's right.
Yeah, I'm the stealthiest packaged pigeon in the world.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you all go into
I'm not
Baldur's
stealthy
Gate
at
3
all.
stealth mode, and you all are crouching, and now you all talk like this, and then you guys pass.
Easy.
Get in there.
That was such a good story.
Thank you.
So, we'll say Amaris and Leland, you're first. You guys pass by the box at the entrance of the cave. Yeah, it's just sitting there, and you walk by it, and you can see it's slightly open, and there's some things inside it.
I was gonna say
It's kinda cracked.
Can I check in as we're walking by to like see if that has the white rocks that he was mentioning for the saltpeter?
You open it up, and
Yeah.
you see like a small bundle of these red sticks, kind of like smattered in there with fuses sticking out and coiled up. It's like it's a box of some dynamite sticks, it looks like.
I am absolutely taking a handful of these.
Hell yeah! Tire Crew starts playing.
Currently, they are, because of the snow and it was slightly cracked, they are a little wet, but
Okay.
yeah, they're a little, but yeah, you can grab some. How many sticks you want to grab?
I mean, can I have like 5 or 6 sticks of dynamite?
Okay, let's see.
Oh my goodness.
Roll an investigation check to see how many
Okay.
sticks of dynamite you find.
I start panicking then, like, you make a hell of a lot of noise while picking up these sticks.
Okay,
22.
Light it. Hell yeah.
you find 3 sticks.
Okay, I'll take it.
Wow.
Easy.
Okay, so add 3 sticks of dynamite? Question mark? That's just what you're assuming. Yeah, you don't really.
Questionable dynamite?
Yeah, it looks similar to what Clandon showed you and saying it's like this is what I use for blasting stuff. So, yeah.
All right, I pocket those.
Okay. You don't want to share them with the party? You just want to keep them all to yourself?
We're gonna keep walking by.
Okay.
Take him. Thorn has no need. He has access to probe.
Yeah, we have one ammunition man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to give those to me.
No.
You don't want to have them.
No, we do not.
Don't give them to Tera either.
Oh my god. That's worse,
You're gonna
actually.
be like, oh, this candy looks delicious.
Oh my cat, bro! That Scottish accent.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Friendship with fiction man broken.
Oh man. Okay.
All right. We sneak
Okay.
inside.
Okay. You all are entering the cave, and at the bottom of the cave there is a trickle of water.
Wait, so I passed my stealth check?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, this is what happens. Yeah. I mean, you don't know. You don't know if any of you guys passed or failed.
Noted.
Yes. Just the roll I took. I'm gonna turn down that music a little bit. Oops. And you guys are entering. I cannot hear what you said. You're gonna have to speak normally.
I was just reading chat. Sorry.
Oh.
Stu is back on the menu.
Pigeon Stew is back on the menu. No, Leland's in the arms of Amaris. So you enter the cave,
Yeah.
and it opens up.
In the arms of Amaris.
I'm sorry.
Damnable patient.
There
Oh,
is
man.
a small stream that comes out of the cave. It is dark in here. As you go enter a few feet in, it is like pitch black. Extremely dark. So, what are all of your guys' vision capabilities?
Pretty sure I have dark vision.
Oh,
I have dark vision.
That's not-
GM, I have
that's
dark
not-
vision.
I have dark vision, June.
Jim, I have dark vision. See?
Damn, we all have dark vision here.
I don't know if I do. Hold up. 1 second.
Actually, yeah, have a look.
If I did, I didn't write it on my character sheet, but I'm like 90% sure drow have.
You're a
dark
drow.
vision.
You have enhanced
Yeah,
dark vision.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
I
Like
was like, I'm
120
pretty sure
feet or
I've got
something?
like 20/20 dark vision, but you know.
Yeah, isn't that like 120 feet or something?
It is. It should
Something
be.
like
For
that.
drow, it's 120 feet instead of the normal
Yeah.
60.
Yeah.
Thought so. Yeah.
Leland, what's
I'm not
yours?
seeing anything. Like, it's not saying whether I have.
Okay.
Like, does it normally say like you have normal vision?
No,
if
it
you
does
don't have
not. So
dark
that means
vision? So I'm
Leland, you
seeing that
cannot
as
see in, or you can't really see in the dark, Leland. It's really dark in here.
well. Oh
Oh,
dear.
okay, before I do this, question, because I want to kind of like survey the area that we're in. Is there anything like I'm looking out for danger, and then I'm gonna do something that would help for that, if there isn't any danger lurking.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. So what exactly do you, or you want to like scout out if there's anything in the vicinity?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perception check?
Yeah, roll perception check. Okay.
Can I help to give advantage?
Well, you have to say it, next time you say that you give help before the roll.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
gotcha.
yes.
Gotcha.
That's okay. Well, since
Alright.
she, I'm assuming, just thinks everything's fine.
Well, you see that it goes singularly. The water keeps coming out, but you don't really. You hear actually some eep, 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 some squeaking. It sounds like
Okay.
and it's kind of echoing about the cave, and you kind of hear some like little flutters, like flappy flaps.
Or not rats,
Shit.
bats.
I think she would assume that that's like normal cave noises, so dancing lights for my non-dark vision-y peeps.
Ooh.
Yeah. Which is just me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just you. Yeah.
Well, now the
Yeah.
rest of you can actually see a lot better, though. Regardless, it's not just like shades of gray. It's you kind of see a little bit more texture in the rock, and it's easier to see things around you.
They're like kind of like purple and blue.
Ooh. Okay. Purple and blue lights.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Like the will-o-wisp theme there.
So, yeah, you all can see that the water keeps coming out, and probably about like, around at least 30 feet deep, and you can kind of feel the atmosphere of the cave, kind of like feels like denser in here, and like the air is a little bit more stagnant. But you all can hear as you walk deeper in. The rest of you can also hear the flaps and some squeaks, what you'd assume to be bats. And as you go in a little bit further, Revick, you spot like beside the stream, there's like it's kind of like caked on there. Just some saltpeter, like this big rock. It looks kind of like white, cloudy, crystalline structure.
Okay. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a rock.
Rock.
It's a rock.
Okay.
Do I have a pickaxe or something
Yup.
to get it free?
Yes.
Oh, true. Okay.
Do you have a
You might-
pickaxe?
Good.
I found a pickaxe.
There we go.
Hey, it's also technically a melee weapon. I guess.
Nice,
I don't know.
Revick. So yeah, you can see. Yeah, you have a pickaxe, and
Adding to my inventory.
yeah, so you start hacking away at it.
Yeah, I will if everyone's cool with that.
Okay.
Watch my back, guys.
Mhm.
I would like you to roll an athletics check, Revick, to see how well you
Oof.
are.
That is
Hacking the rock.
unfortunate. Boy, I wish Tera were here.
I know. I was gonna say Leland would try and help, but one, he's got no
yeah.
good vision, and two, he's weak. So
I have
don't
I have
really know.
advantage because of Scotty.
Ooh.
Yup.
Oh, you do. So
Yup.
Tera is still helping
Yup.
you.
Yup.
Tera's
Use
still
your
helping you.
advantage.
Actually.
There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
14.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah, you were going. You
Let's
were.
go. Nice.
Yeah, you start cracking into it, and you're getting some good, sizable rocks. I would like Amaris, Thorn, and Leland to roll perception checks as Revick is going tink, tink.
I can't see shit, Captain.
And I have advantage because of Boogie.
There we go. You can
So
use
I'm
that.
gonna
Go
do
ahead. Thank you.
check.
Thank
Revick's
you,
strong,
Boogie.
indeed.
Oh my god, and I needed it.
Oh,
Because what the hell is that?
You are
Yikes.
you've been too
Yeah.
cozy in Amaris's arms, Leland, and like you're starting to nod off a little bit.
oh.
She's doing that thing where you like pet the bird forehead.
Oh my god. He's
I guess
like
I'm
puffing
supposed
up
to
as
be-
well. He is going full pigeon puff mode.
I'm just too focused looking down at my hand, I guess. Sure.
I'm
Amaris,
actually a passenger pigeon right now.
Amaris, with your perception, you hear some flaps, and there's like almost like a deeper, thicker flap that you hear, like a thoop, 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 like, okay, that catches your attention. And with your drow senses, you can actually see some light, like heat pattern, like in the rocks from up above. What is it? It's not UV. I don't know what the heat vision is called, but you can kind of see like the coloration of a lot of like bats up there. And flying towards you and the rest of this party are these two massive bats staring like daggers at you all, baring teeth, and they are the size of like a human. They are massive. So you all I want everyone to roll initiative, and we will take a break. We will take a break, you guys, and we'll start up.
Oh, man.
We'll come back out of the
Okay.
break into combat.
How is it that you were having us roll so that it gets like into the tracker? There was a way, and I
Yes.
forgot.
Okay, yes.
Oh,
Okay, so
yeah.
what I'm going to do, hold on.
Bring the battle map up.
Yep, yes, exactly. Yep. So you guys are now going to be on the battle map. You guys are entering from, well, Revick is kind of like, Revick, you can put your token right around here.
You got it.
And Amaris, Leland is going to be on Amaris's token, so you guys will share one.
Okay.
And then, yeah, you can click on your token and then just roll the initiative button in your character sheet, and then it'll add it.
I'm guessing it right here.
So let me pull up turn order. There we go. You guys can do
Let
that.
me know when you're ready.
Yep, I'm
All
ready.
right.
You guys can add turn or but yeah, if you just have your token highlighted and click initiative on your sheet, it'll auto add it. Very nice. There we go.
Boom. There it is.
Should I put mine maybe to the side instead so I can
Yeah.
see it? Or do I need to
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can do
drop
that,
it.
Leland. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wow. We
Damn.
boy,
Ooh.
this is not great.
Ooh,
Please don't be as
Leland.
bad as
Leland?
everyone else
Leland?
is.
Oh, we all share it.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to dag the
666.
I don't want to dag
Oh,
the dagger in deeper, but Leland, you do have disadvantage because you're kind of snuggled up and cozy, so you're not really aware of your
Wait,
surroundings.
But can't I re-roll once because of
Advantage?
what's it called? Fated?
Oh,
No,
fated? Oh, yes, you can. Yes. Yeah.
'Cause I haven't seen the outcome. I haven't seen the outcome yet, so I can re-roll.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead. So just do one more roll then. This will be it.
Okay. God, this better be good. I swear to God, if this is lower than a 6, I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, yes, please don't.
Can't wait.
What?
No, that's insane. Hello.
What
Oh.
is
Oh my god. That is so fucking funny.
Oh, sorry, Leland. Okay, I'm gonna definitely mute. We will come back at the top of the hour. Okay, is that fine with y'all? So
Yeah.
at
Great. Yeah,
yeah, in
sounds
10,
good.
11 minutes. Okay, at the top of the hour. All right, see you guys. I'm gonna definitely mute in Discord. Bye. This party loves to roll single digits, you guys. These guys are gonna get obliterated. Oh, man. Okay, so there's two giant bats coming at them. Boop. And I will unmute.
This is.
I think we're back now.
Oh,
We are back now.
Oh,
Oh, we're live. We're live.
Yes, sir.
Sky.
Let me get some combat music going. Ooh wee.
Hell
get a tense
Yeah.
up in here. Bat time.
Make it
That
fun.
time.
So
Same bat time, same bat channel. Sorry.
you're in for a bad time, that's for sure. So yeah, these giant, huge bats, they are going to attack. Yeah, they're just swarming to attack. Thorn, are you more on the left one or the right one?
I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
Oh yeah, what tile are you on? The left one or the right one?
I would say I'm more on the right one.
Okay.
Personally. All right. Well, is that right or am I?
Yeah, that's
or-
fine. Yeah, you're good. So it's about like ankle deep. It's pretty cold. It's pretty
Okay.
cold.
Noted.
Yep. Okay.
Is that like gonna be like tough terrain by chance?
Nope. If it were any deeper, it might have been. But yeah, thanks for asking. That was a good question.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure before.
Yes. Okay. So it is going to. Time for me to get my dice out. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think I know what's gonna happen here.
You think someone's gonna try and bite you?
I thought so.
It rolled a nat one. So-
Oh.
Yeah, that misses. I was doomed.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh. The other one, these look massive. Like, you know, bats are kind of small, but like their whole entire like being, it's like the size of a human. Their wingspan is massive, and it's just kind of flapping. They take up a lot of space on the battlefield. Revick, one's gonna attack you. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Okay.
Cotton.
You're gonna take 5 piercing damage.
Okay. All right. Huh. Cool.
It just sinks its teeth into your shoulder and bites. Ouch. A little bit of
Oh boy, I hope I don't get a disease from that.
I hope we don't.
me neither.
I don't like the way you said that.
No.
I don't either.
No.
Yeah, I don't either, man.
I hate this.
Okay.
I don't either. Ooh.
This other it's a swarm of bats. So there's like a big just cluster of bats. Like just most of the bats in the cave are also swooping in to attack you guys. That'll be under the term there. Coming from near the entrance of the cave is this massive swarm of insects that just come barreling out of it and chittering as well.
Hey, Leland, use your food.
Dinner time.
It is. They actually do not like Leland, and they're gonna attack. They're gonna try and attack.
Why would you do
Amaris. So Amaris. Let me see. Oh, they occupy your space. So pretend that it's on top of you. And Leland actually, is on top of you.
Oh me.
Uh-oh.
No.
No, you moved off? Oh?
You got dropped.
I got dropped, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Before you
Whoa. Oh, I got a little excited there. Sorry. Okay, well, that was my Marvel Rivals bloodthirst coming through, bro.
down, boy.
Toxic strimmer.
I am toxic. Okay, it is a 13 to hit you, Amaris.
No.
Okay. It is a swarm of insects, though. You see, like, beetles. You see, like, worms. You see, like, big carpenter ants, like, just going and they're taking up your
Oh,
space
you're making me so hungry.
and trying to bite you and just feel them all over your skin.
Gross.
Yeah, it is nasty.
Sounds
So
very nasty, actually.
that's their turn. Okay. Amaris, Revick, and Leland. You guys can figure out your own turn order. Like, who wants to go first here?
I'll do what everyone else decides. Like, what's the most logical person to go first?
I can take an action if you guys are cool with it, because I kind of know where
Okay.
I'm going next.
Revick, you're up first.
Absolutely do it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so this bat is biting down on my shoulder. I'm like, ah! And I look over at Thorn, who's also being attacked, and I just kind of point over to his bat. And I'm gonna try out a new thing. I'm gonna use
Let's go.
a trick shot. So we're gonna do an aim shot.
Okay.
Add a grit die to the roll.
Okay.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
we're gonna go ahead and give that a shot. So we're gonna make a roll with the flintlock.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
I guess I'll
Fuck yeah.
add it to the damage then
Let's
instead.
go. So all dice are
yeah.
doubled. So make a roll, double every single type of dice that you're doing, and then you add your dex on top of it.
Dude, this bat is so blasted. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Boy.
That's gonna be nasty.
All right, so 8 piercing. So the dice roll was a 5, so that's a 10.
Okay, or no, roll another d8 on top of that.
Okay.
Yeah, just
That's
roll
what I
another
was
d8. That's how we'll do it.
Holy
Add a
Nice.
D4, and then a D4 for my grit damage.
Okay,
So
and then another
2,
d4, another d4 on
D4?
top of that. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck
Oh my
yeah.
8, 9, 11,
that's
12
good.
plus
Fuck up.
8. That's 20 damage with the shot.
Nice.
Damn, that's good.
That bat thought he had dinner.
Oh,
He's getting a lead dinner.
My gosh. Holy crap.
Is it alive?
So
Did I
it
kill
takes 20 points of damage. It is still up,
Yeah.
but it
That's
is
fair, that's
looking.
Okay, yeah.
You bore a massive hole through both of its wings, and just
Damn,
blood is
that's so
shooting
cool.
out. Do you have the
That was my-
text for the aim shot that you can put in
Yeah,
chat too?
Let me
Okay,
share
cool.
that. Sorry.
Yes.
I did. I spent all that time working on it and I didn't actually share it. There it is.
Yep. So
So,
Marbles just
making
knocked
range
off a grip
attack.
point. Mm-hmm.
Yep, I lose a grit point and I get to add 1 roll of my grit die to my attack or my damage roll.
Yep. So he gets to
I
choose.
love that it's called grit. I love
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
name
it's
for
so
it.
good.
Grit.
Great
Revick's like, feel your hands, you son of a bitch. Like before picking on the bats.
I will say
And then
Yeah,
with
go on.
I have a bonus action.
yes, you do.
I'll see if I can finish it off. I'm gonna like take the other pistol.
Mhm.
Or oh no, logistically that doesn't feel like I can do that. I'm gonna try and take a shot at the one that's on me with the other pistol in my offhand.
Okay. Yep. Roll to attack at disadvantage
So,
because it's made. Oh my god.
It's off. It's off. It's off. Okay.
Okay.
24,
Okay.
that'll do.
Okay. Even with disadvantage, you pop into its torso. Boom! A big flash.
Up into its
Bloody hell.
stomach. Just
Oh. Yeah. it
only
takes
2, but it's
damage.
okay. It
Yeah.
takes 2.
Yeah. It's bleeding and flapping. This is the one that bit into you. So oh man. Yeah, but it's squeals in pain.
And that's
Oh
my
boy.
turn, I think.
Okay. Dang. So that is all of Revick's turn. I will say, Revick, as you wield your flintlock, since now that you've spent a little bit more time with it actively with the party members, it kind of clicks for you a little bit better on how to use it. And you feel you're able to calculate, like you're even able to like count out like angles of degrees as you are lining up for the aim shot. And you're able to take that and kind of understand what you just did, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It starts to. I'm having a weird moment where I'm connecting more with this weapon, just spending time talking to someone who knows what it is as well. And now that I've been using it in these more dire situations, I'm feeling more of a connection to it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay. Amaris or Leland, which of you wants to go next?
Would you like to?
Yeah, absolutely. Happy to.
Okay.
Okay, can I ask a quick question, Mr. DM?
Mm-hmm.
So, I chose my Eldritch Invocations last for level 2.
Nice.
And one of those is the Agonizing Blast one, where I can add
Nice.
the Charisma modifier to my spell's damage rolls. How do I... Would I just go into here and add that as a magic bonus? Because the modifier is...
Oh,
3.
no, just click
Is it
on
as magic bonus?
add your charisma to it. You can checkbox the charisma to the damage. So each time it will roll a
Oh.
d10 plus your charisma stat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have
Yes.
that like ticked at the moment with
Yes.
the Shah.
Yeah, you
But
can try it
no
out right now if you
plus
want.
0.
You can just roll damage, see what
Can
happens.
I just give it a test
Mm-hmm.
to
Yep.
try it out?
So it did 1, but but it did not add the wisdom to it. So that time it did not add it. But you
What
would
would
add.
be
What's your
the
wisdom? Like a
charisma?
3, a +3 right now, or +2?
Are we thinking charisma here?
Yeah,
Or
I would
charisma.
charisma.
Sorry, I meant charisma. Sorry. Yeah. What's your charisma
Yeah, so
stat?
it should add. My charisma stat is 17, so I have a modifier of 3.
+3. Okay, yeah. So yeah, if you can't take it, you can just add it into the Eldritch Blast. That's fine too. Just add 3 extra damage onto
Okay.
it. Mm-hmm.
I think that's what this little slot is here. It says like attack, char plus, and then there's like a number.
Yes.
You can put like a number in there.
Yeah.
Is
So
that
that's
it?
so 1 is for. Actually, can I go into your spell book if you don't mind? I can
Of
look at this
course, yeah,
too.
go ahead.
Okay.
How
let's see.
invasive.
How invasive?
Oh, no,
I know.
that adds,
Oh
that
my.
adds to the attack. Never
Oh
mind.
my.
Take that away.
Yeah, so the attack. Okay, yeah. So, it is you add your charisma, or your plus, your +5 to attack. That's right, and then the damage type. That's where you put it in. So if you click it open, you also add in. Yep, it's right here. Charisma, CHA.
Yep.
There we go.
Thank you.
There it is.
Okay.
There we go.
Sorry for the technical.
No, that's
No
good.
problem.
I can figure out how to do it.
It's
All
good.
good, all
That
good.
that shows everybody how to do it in Roll20 as well. That's a little tutorial. Okay, so it's very easy to do.
Fantastic.
Boom, tutorial. You learn
Okay.
things here.
Mm-hmm.
Do. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to cast. Is this gonna do this? I don't think. Oh yeah, I want to cast Hex as a bonus action on those insects.
Okay. Yes. So, let's see. Yep, they are hexed. You hex up
Awesome.
all of the bugs. You're able to like grab onto. It's kind of tough because there's just hundreds of them and thousands, but you kind of get their essence, and you're able to just hex the whole swarm.
Swarm.
The swarm.
And
So yeah, they're hexed. Mm-hmm.
that's good. And I want to choose the ability check they have a disadvantage on is Constitution.
Okay, so Constitution checks, they will be... Okay, disadvantage. Perfect. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now for my action, I'm gonna do the classic, the Eldritch Blast.
Okay, they are adjacent to you, so it will be disadvantage unless you step away from them.
Will that cause opportunity of attack? Are they currently like...
You don't know that yet,
move
but
away.
you know that they're all over in Amaris' space. And that they tried to attack Amaris whilst they were in her space. That's what you saw, so you don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna move. Where would I need to go so I'm not like
Just, you need at least 2 spaces away. So 2 or more.
2 spaces away?
Yeah, I cannot be adjacent to them. Mm-hmm.
Got you. Okay, so I'll move here, and then
Perfect.
here?
Yeah,
So that's 10 feet away.
that's fine. Yeah, even the other one would have worked too. So,
Yeah,
Yeah, you
you
step
just need
back.
one square between you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah, as long as
So
you're
you're
not
good.
touching Amaris' square, you're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right.
roll to attack then. Roll your Eldritch Blast. Your new invocated Eldritch Blast.
Yay!
Let's see it.
23 to hit.
Yay!
Amazing.
Lovely.
That's really good.
Nice.
I need
Got all
you
the low rolls out early.
to roll damage on that with your new invocation.
Okay.
Max damage.
Nice.
Let's
Fuck,
go,
max damage?
That's
man.
amazing.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Plus the D6 for the necrotic damage from Hex.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Plus D6 from Hex.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was
Another
a 3.
3. Okay. Jeez.
That's like 16
Okay, and
damage.
also this mofo might get repelled.
Okay.
Repelling blast.
When you hit a
okay, okay.
smaller creature with that cantrip, you can push the creature up to 10 feet straight away from you.
Okay. Do they have to make a save or just it just auto hits, right?
I think it just also hits.
Okay. Amaris, they are blasted off of you.
Slay, thank you.
Yep.
All good.
Okay.
And
Wow.
then I've used 10 feet of movement, so I think I still have
Wow.
15 left.
Yep. Yep. You can move
Is it
3 more spaces.
Is it possible to get into this like little nook that's
Yep.
between those two
You can
rocks?
squeeze into there
Fit in there.
to get cover. Mm-hmm.
1,
Hell yeah.
Yep.
2, 3. Okay.
Okay.
I'll stay by there.
Yeah. You hide in there, and it's especially dark. And
Oh, I can't. Okay, yeah.
you cannot see anymore.
Okay, cool. Maybe a mistake. We'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So okay. Perfect. So we'll see what that does next time. And then Amaris, yeah, it's your turn now.
Yes. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna go right here, just so I can have some nice little distance between me and big bats.
Okay.
Bonus action, I want a hunter's mark.
Okay.
Beep, boop, 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 boop. So there's that. And I'm going to choose this guy.
Okay.
It's on Revick.
Yep.
And then I'm going to longbow attack that lad.
Okay. Roll to hit it.
I did. How
That just hits. You sink into it. Revick,
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
you feel it get hit
So-
by an arrow. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
All right. So this is for the longbow.
Okay.
And
7, and then an
then-
extra d6. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay.
Jeez.
13 damage.
Damn.
Nasty. Okay.
That'll
That
be
hurts
me.
it. That hurts it.
All right.
So, is this the... Oh, no, you've had access to Hunter's Mark before. But yeah, you expend some of your magic. Right?
I
Wait.
have not had access to.
Oh,
Hunter's
this
Mark
is
before.
your first
the
time you've
beginning.
cast a spell. Let's go! Or like a first level spot.
Oh, big.
So, yes. How does Amaris cast Hunter's Mark for the first time?
I think that a lot of her magic is going to be kind of like shadowy, but I think for like this, I'm trying to figure out like how to word this, but like still shadowy. She sends like a little like beam to like mark that thing's forehead, but the mark on it is like a glowy purple.
Ooh. Okay. I like it.
I like it.
Leland.
But yeah.
I will go back to you momentarily as well.
No.
As you cast it with the agonizing blast and repelling it, the words, you hear your own words echo back in your mind of you saying, like, is it worth it? When you asked on that stormy night.
Oh.
And that
Okay.
and that kind of flashes in your head as you agonizing blast it.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting.
Thorn.
Hell yeah. All right.
Thorn, it is your turn.
Well, I guess you know what. Let's do what barbarians are known for. We're gonna rage.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You pop a
Yeah.
rage. Very nice.
Yeah, hell yeah. And I'm gonna mark that off later. But I am going to basically like, how low is the one in front of me? The bat right here.
Oh, it's right next to you. Yeah.
I meant like how low, like.
Oh, it looks pretty... It got blasted pretty hard from Revick's shot against it. It looks quite nastily torn up.
Alright. I'm going to attack it with my trident. So before I do, quick question about like reckless attack, by the way, since this is my first time ever using it.
Okay.
Do I have to say I'm gonna reckless attack before I do the roll?
Do you have the text? What does it say?
I do right here.
When you make your first attack roll, you can decide to attack. Yeah, so you have to do it. You have to declare before. Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Like it's advantage.
Let's reckless. Yeah.
Okay, you are now in reckless mode, so you're gonna reckless attack it. So you get advantage on the next attack.
All right, let's do it.
18, and it is worth it. Cause that you're able to hit it with. What are you hitting it with?
The trident. Sorry.
Okay. Roll damage.
Yeah. It's one-handed, so it's gonna be 1d8.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna give a little flavor here. So
Whoa.
Thorn he's angry, so he's just gonna he has his shield like just off to the side as he's attacking. Right now. Like he has his spear trying to raise. He's gonna try and just jab right into its head.
Okay.
7.
And that jab to the head is enough to drop it, and it splashes into the water.
Nice.
Oh, well done.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice one.
Yeah.
And 4.
So that's your bonus action and your action. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I used my movement. That's my turn.
Okay, you slosh up in the water. Your feet are wet. They are soaked right now and really, really cold. And you get right up next to Revick. Okay, ending your turn. Okay, you are reckless though, so all attacks against you will have advantage until your next turn. So, thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no problem. No problem.
No problem.
I can take some hits.
No problem.
I can take some hits. It's fine.
Okay, to avenge its sibling, it is going to attack you, Revick. Or not Revick. Sorry, Thorn.
Oh.
Yeah, because you just killed its friend.
Oh, that
You
would
killed
Why
it.
do you say fuck me for?
It does get at
advantage. Yeah.
yes, it does get advantage against you.
Yeah.
A 10.
Miss.
Okay. The trauma of seeing its sibling slain. It's not. It's frantic now. Okay. These guys 5, 10. They're gonna get it right up on you all, and this swarm. It is a swarm of bats. Kind of like what was attacking Amaris. I think they have to get right up on you. Yeah, they cover you, Thorn. Whoops. So they are like on top of you, basically. They're taking up your same space, and they just swarm all around you, and they are gonna roll to attack you as well.
Advantage.
Nat 20 with advantage.
Yeah, that hits, obviously. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll, get me some extra dice here. Uh-oh. That's a lot of dice.
Chad, I'm mortified.
It's okay. Let me just roll this out.
God, he's getting eaten.
Getting eaten.
Oh, damn. That's 11 points. Oh, half though. So you take 6 points of damage from that crit.
All right.
Damn.
Yeah, they are just.
That's actually fine.
It's.
Raging.
Yeah. I did give him half damage, so yes, it's 6 now.
Hopefully I don't.
It's kind of like the Dark Knight or whatever. Not the Dark Knight. You know, Batman Begins when Bruce is swarmed by the bats. That's kind of what's happening to Thorn, but they're biting into him. Ouchie. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ouchies.
Ouchie.
Then it's the insect's turn. Ugh.
I'm so glad I'm raging right now.
Me too. Jeez.
Holy shit.
Okay, they're gonna go into Revick's space.
Oh no.
And they're gonna.
They're in my eyes. My eyes.
Revick, actually, some of them, they take advantage of the bite that the bat gave to you, and some of the insects are actually boring themselves into your shoulder wound.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
That is spur.
And it is so painful.
Oh.
It's a 14 to hit.
I believe that hits. Yep.
Okay.
Damn.
So they get in there. They really
do.
Get
Oh,
in there.
they just.
You're taking all this.
They ain't paying rent either. Fucking.
Yeah, instead he's paying them with blood.
8 points.
A lot of money.
8 points.
Actually, no. It's half. 4 points because they are actually a lot weakened from the agonizing blast. So you only take 4 points of damage.
Okay,
I got you.
Nice. Yeah. So you notice that Leland was able to blast a significant amount off them, and they aren't as strong as when they were on Amaris recently. So okay. Ooh, wow. Well done. Okay, that's their turn. Then it's gonna go up to the trio here. Revick.
Do your best.
I would rather not go first if I can help it. If someone else
I
wants
I
to go.
could. Or Amaris, I'm happy.
Okay. I am going to hit Big Batman with longbow.
Big Batman.
Big
Okay.
Batman, and last time a 13 hit, so I think that hits.
Yep, that hits.
So here is damage and Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So what is that?
That'll be it.
8
Roll
plus 4.
damage, yeah.
That's enough to take it down as well. After your shot
Hell yeah.
and
Hell yeah.
infusing it with your magic, made it more susceptible to your damage, and it is fallen.
Awesome. Can I bonus action move my Hunter's Mark to...
You can easily see the swarm and the bats, 2 separate entities, kind of in both Revick and Thorn's space.
I will move it to the swarm of bats.
Okay. You have marked them with your bonus action. Okay.
And that'll be me.
Perfect. Whoops, let me bring back up the turn order. And, okay, so either Leland or Revick, you're up next.
I'm happy to
After
go.
you. Go for it, yeah.
Okie dokie. Leland pokes his little head out of that crevice he's in, so 1, 2, 3. How can I see now, or
Hold on.
or do I need to come out a little more, Sky?
Let's see.
I do still have dancing lights up.
Yeah, they're around Amaris. Yeah, they were kind of in Amaris's area. Which they would go out because it's concentration, Amaris. Because Hunter's Mark is
shit,
concentration.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
So
Never mind.
Leland, your attacks will be at disadvantage because it is dark. And it's you can see things, but it's so hard to aim in here unless you do a source of light or something like that.
Which I don't have. Okay, we're just gonna have to accept it.
It'll work out.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, we're just gonna take another Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim it
So, yeah.
at the insects.
Okay, roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
That does not hit them.
That's
Oof.
okay.
Nice try.
It is really hard to see in the dark here. You can still feel your hex force on them, but it's still not enough.
Yeah. let me
Shoots
take a
out.
look at-
Sadness.
Can I do anything for my bonus actions? Sadness shoots out. What am I gonna do? Can I do anything? I don't want to waste any spell slots, so I'm just gonna move maybe a little closer because I've still got. That was 3 squares, which is 15 feet, so I've still got 2 left. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, move there,
Okay.
and that's me
Hell yeah.
tapped.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. So, I want to get your ruling on this guy because it's my first time ever applying for this new character.
Oh.
So, with grit, I'll share this in the chat, and I want your interpretation of the rule. Probably like this, one of the paragraphs down near the bottom there. It says you regain an expended grit point each time you roll a critical strike or reduce the health of a creature of a significant threat to 0. Now, I did roll a critical on my first attack, but I also used a grit point during that same attack.
Oh, yeah, so you're just at neutral then, I guess. Yeah, if you gained one and
So
used it.
I gain it and lose it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool. So it didn't go away. So I still have 2 grit points. Hell yeah. Okay.
Cool. That's
Want to
awesome.
check that logistically and see
Nice
how that
crit.
works out.
Thank you for reminding me. Yeah,
Thanks.
okay, I'll keep the crits in mind. Cool.
No, hold on. You don't have to remember when like crits happen. It's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, I'm gonna try doing. Yeah, I'll try doing this and see if it does anything. So I want to play with it. I'm gonna try using a pinning shot on the swarm of insects that are flying around me. So kind of like just taking, I'll like reload the gun from like my hip holster again, and just kind of like hold the barrel up to where these bugs are like swarming me and attacking me, and I'll like pull the trigger to try and like hit them with maybe some of the explosive.
Ooh.
Very
Sick.
And I'll use a pinning shot on it, so I'll share what that is in a second. But let's see if I can hit anything first.
Yeah, because
So
they're on you, so I think it'd be at disadvantage, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
so,
disadvantage.
I didn't know if pinning shot negated that or something.
No,
Okay.
it does not. No.
Okay.
But it's an 8. So that's probably not gonna hit.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
that's such a shame.
you had it timed just barely incorrectly, like a half second too early.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, I
Yeah.
waste the grit point, but that's all right.
And actually,
And
Revick, spending another grit point like this, you were actually able to learn, like, you're able to kind of like calculate mentally like how much, like it was like, yeah, about half a second, like too late or too early.
oh,
And it comes very easy for you to calculate that out.
all right,
Yeah.
solid.
Very solid.
I like it. I like it.
Is that the 3 done? Yes?
That is all my
The
turn. Yeah.
3. Okay, then we go on to Thorn.
All right. So, that was obviously a long rest last time, right?
Yeah, you all
So-
started off today at level 2, long rested.
Perfect. I regained my shifting, so I'm going to use one of those now. It's my bonus action.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm gonna mark that down to 1.
So you are raging and shifted whilst raging.
Yeah, again, the blood's kind of coming out of the hands, the teeth, etc., etc.
Yes.
Yeah.
We get the.
Yeah. And I'm gonna reckless attack the bat.
Okay, roll with
Yeah.
advantage then.
I'm just gonna put it in the chat again.
Yep, that's fine.
I had to. Alright, and Trident on advantage, 19.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
Warm.
And
Yep.
let's do
The swarm gets hit.
That's 6 plus 2, so 8.
Okay.
From the, rage bonus.
Perfect. Okay.
And also update. And that's my turn.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. So yeah, you do a little bit of damage to them. And
Hell yeah.
yeah, you're shifted. Okay. That takes us to the bat's turn. They're still gonna occupy your space, and they're gonna roll to hit you. That's a
Alright.
dirty 20 to hit as well.
Yeah, that hits.
Ouchies.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take all this.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see.
Take 10, halve down to 5 damage.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to have my temporary hit points.
Temporary hit points as well.
Shifting.
So yeah, so 5 off
right.
whatever your temp HP is now.
Yep. Okay, so you took away all of my temporary hit points and 1 of my HP.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect. And then Revick, the swarm
Yeah.
is still gonna occupy your space and just try and bore into your holes again. That sounds gross. And they miss.
Do not say that again, please.
I'm
not
sorry.
say that.
I don't know why that came out like that. Okay, the trio is up next.
Yay!
That was quick. You've eliminated a lot of threats, so the turns are happening quicker.
That's good. That's good.
Someone else want to go first this time?
I would like to go last again if possible because I can't do much here. Surrounded by them.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, I guess I can go first then.
Okay.
There are no objections.
Go
Go
for
ahead.
it.
Yeah, Leland, you're up.
All right. I know I don't have dark vision. Is there no distance that I can close from the enemy other than being adjacent with them that allows me to see them?
I was thinking if you get up right on like 10 feet, if you get within 10 feet, I'll let you do a normal attack. Yeah.
He did just see a flash of light
He
in
did.
the darkness right next to my face go off.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
And
Well.
my gun went
Can
off.
I use that as an opportunity? Because we are technically on the same initiative, so it's like, you know.
Yeah, just do a normal attack roll then.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Just do a normal attack roll then.
Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna...
I'll keep this in mind. I'm gonna add it to the notes.
Thank you, Mr. DM.
Uh-huh.
I hope it's a good
I'm,
thing.
I'm
Probably
terrified.
not.
No, it's a balancing act. You know, I'll see how lenient for you all, and I'll go lenient on myself too.
It's fair. It's fair.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Then I am going to
Okie-dokie.
use Eldritch. I'm going to use Eldritch Blast at the insects again.
Eldritch Blast. Yep.
Eldritch Blast.
Roll a normal attack against the insects.
I like this
Okay.
version of Eldritch Blast.
That
Yeah.
hits.
A dirty 20.
Roll damage with your hex die on top of it.
Hell yes.
Hell yes.
Mac?
Jesus.
Jeez.
There's no way. That's got to be a glitch, right? What the hell
It's
is the chances
amazing.
of that?
That makes
think
me so
that's
happy.
great.
This is just literally
I
the
feel
dice
really
are
happy
either
about
single
this.
digits or like max tonight. It's fine.
They just love me today, apparently.
Eldritch Blast. You blast into them,
Eldritch Blast.
and you're able to like pull the Eldritch Blast apart, and
Wait a
like, with the
minute.
hex magic, and it like scatters shots and just explodes the rest of them away. That's new.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. It's great.
How do you like your worms? Flame grilled or broiled?
I don't like them in any way, preferably.
Preferably not digging into my body.
You can have them
Okay.
if you want.
They are actually pretty fried, yeah. So use that to your discretion.
Hey, dinner for Leland. There you go.
Yum, yum, yum. I'm using Revick as a skillet right now.
Yeah.
You work great, man.
Feel it. Thanks, bud.
Oh man.
Yeah, just a slight amount of like.
Okay, so Amaris, and then Revick is on deck.
Yes.
Can I use my bonus action first?
Yes, you can. Absolutely. Thank you.
Can I move Hex onto the swarm of bats, please?
Yep.
Please do.
Hex on bots.
How's our bats?
Okay. Amaris, then Revick.
Longbow on the bats.
I,
Hell yeah.
Does that hit?
That hit?
Let me see. It does. Roll damage.
Slay. Okay, there's that. And then here is that. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
extra damage, extra damage. extra
Perfect.
damage.
Yeah. They are they take some damage and they look a little hurt now. Some of the bats have been
Cool.
pierced. Okay.
That's me.
Okay, Revick. You are free.
I
There's
am.
no swarm on you.
Oh, that's great. I love that. We are going to let's see. I'm gonna take at least a step back over here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna shoot at the bats.
Yep.
Ooh, please don't hit me.
The hex on bots.
I was gonna say, it feels really weird doing this. I'm like, buddy, really hope this doesn't hit you.
I hope it doesn't either.
And I'm gonna call an aim shot to try and to shoot around.
Ooh. Okay.
Dude, it's
Okay.
wanted. You're bending the bullets.
Metal bender.
And then so it's a 13.
Okay. That does hit.
It does hit. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
And then we'll go ahead and do damage. And we'll
Okay.
add the D4. 11 plus
Dang.
the D4. 12.
Okay. They are significantly hurt now. They're looking really hurt.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah. Whew. Anything else you'd like to
Come
do?
on, Thorn.
That was it. That was bonus action in action. Had to reload it first for the bonus and then
Okay.
fire. So we're done.
Okay. We are now on to Thorn. The bats look pretty hurt, but they're still in your space. What would you like to do?
Well, I don't know how biting a swarm of bats works.
You can
but-
do it. You can catch several in your
Yeah,
mouth
let's-
to attack them.
Go on, Ozzy.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you. I was hoping someone made
And you crit!
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no.
Nice.
Am I allowed to say that?
Lovely.
Yeah, I was assuming that you were going reckless because you've been doing reckless every
yeah,
turn.
yeah.
So yes, with
reckless
it,
attack,
that counts. So that's a crit. So yeah, do your long tooth bite and add an extra one extra dice on top of that. Double the dice, whatever it is.
An extra attack.
Or so, yeah, an
so
extra
1d8,
extra d6.
D6. Okay.
Yeah, because your bite
yeah,
itself
that is
gets an
D6,
extra
yeah.
d6.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that
All right. That's +3, +2.
with the rage, right?
Yeah, the rage.
Okay. Oh, you don't add the +3 to the second one. It's just the dice.
Oh, right. Sorry,
That's fine.
Sorry about that.
11. Okay. So 13. 7. Whoops. As you are biting into it, it's not raging. Ooh. I think that's just enough. Holy crap. Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Wow, you
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne into the bats. And yeah, like it's such a powerful bite. You guys hear like a loud snap, and like the rest of them just kind of fall and like scatter away, and the swarm disperses off of Thorn.
Yay!
Nice.
Let's
Wow.
go.
Wow.
Yeah.
From there, I'm just gonna spit those out.
Well done, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Who looks the most hurt out of you two? Because I know me and Leland are fine.
I have 19 health and 26.
I have 4 hit points left.
Okay.
Give him it.
Help this
Cure-
man.
Cure wounds on Revick.
Thank you. Thank you.
Which is
call.
1d8.
Plus casting modifier.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 plus my spellcasting mod. I think I have a +2. +2. So take 8.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Almost full health.
Catch
That was
on the
fantastic.
back.
The
We do still have the apples, but
you do
I
have
was gonna
apples
say, we've got
too.
The apples.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yep. You
let's
guys
save
got some
those.
special
Well, they
apples.
do go
to
bad in
use.
10 days.
They do.
So
Yeah.
We don't want
I
to
don't
save
mind.
them for too long.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
So
You guys
10
say
days
that
in
as the
D&D
magic.
time is fine.
Yeah, as the magic kind of knits your wound back together. As you guys are discussing the
thank
apples.
you.
Yes.
Just glad it wasn't me.
I think we
Yeah.
should just, like, yeah. I think I'm okay for a little bit longer. Yeah.
That's good because I only had 1 spell slot.
I appreciate you wasting
Well,
that
I
on
had
me.
2, but 1 left. So,
Oh yeah.
From the hunter's mark.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. All right. I can't see anything. Is everybody
Oh,
alive?
sorry, dancing lights.
Sound off.
I'll just walk over to Leland and just ask. You know what? We have our differences. I'll let you get on my back if you want help. See you.
Oh, the mighty Thorn
On my
deigns to
shoulder.
carry me around. By all means.
All right, get on my damn
What?
shoulder, you damn.
Revick is the only person who has not carried Leland so far.
He's going to. He's going to.
Eventually.
Everyone's taking a Leland shift.
Logan and I'm
Tera is gonna-
You're like our toddler.
Oh, Tera's gonna be so sad. She isn't gonna turn.
Oh man.
Well, Tera carried you the first episode.
Yeah,
That's true.
Tera went first.
actually.
Tara just had you on her back. Yeah.
Oh, she blazed the trail.
Oh man.
Cool.
Okay. So yeah, Revick, you're able to. Excuse me.
Mining out that saltpeter.
You do get a few sizable chunks of the
Hell
saltpeter. Mm-hmm. Yup. And it looks exactly as Clandon described earlier. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
So,
So funny. Yeah, so yeah, you can add that to your inventory and hand that into Clandon. And yeah,
Alright.
you can see with the lights, the blue and purple lights, the rest of the cavern. You know, the water kind of seeps from. There's actually some. You can kind of see the openings. There's some openings that allow a little bit of natural like sunlight to seep in here, but it's just like, I mean, just a little bit. And it kind of reflects what little sunlight that does come out down here. A little bit of little mushrooms. They're nice and glowy.
Cute.
Yeah.
While Revick is hacking away at this rock, can I look at the big bat bodies and like kind of just assess if their pelts might be worth anything?
Oh my gosh, you're gonna RDR2 this? Okay.
Hell yeah.
I mean, one of
Nice.
them's kind of riddled with bullets.
Yeah, they are actually both destroyed. Between all of the damage and the arrows that you and Revick's, yeah, you see that Revick's. You kind of get a little bit
That's
closer
another
look
point.
at the wounds
Can I
that
pick up
Revick's
my
weapon
arrows,
does.
or are they destroyed?
Yeah, you can use your arrows. Yeah, you can get them back. You get them back.
Point.
Yay!
Yeah.
What were we gonna say, Sky?
Yeah, you guys can see the wound, the type of wound that Revick's weapon uses. You know, it seems to leave like these deep, nasty, like circular wounds that like just drill through everything. It particularly was great against
White.
flesh, not just the plant monsters, but also, you know, these beasts. What would you all like to do
Thorn,
next?
my dear.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes.
Could you take me over to those mushrooms over there? I'd like to take a closer look at them.
Yes, of course. Where are the mushrooms? Like right over here ish?
Just
Glowing.
nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah, the glowy things. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll take him over to the mushrooms, yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so kindly. And would I be able to roll, like, I don't know, like an Arcana check or something to see if I know what kinds of mushrooms these are?
You've actually
Is there a particular kind of mushroom?
you have similar to these in your home, in some of the caves that kind of come out near the forest. Yeah, they actually are edible. Like you can actually eat these for dinner if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's a food
Hello
mushroom.
there, mushroom.
I will pick some then. Why not?
I mean, yeah. May as well.
Yeah.
Okay, you get
Yeah,
like 3 rations of food worth of mushrooms.
I guess.
Oh, hell yeah.
Kind of help with the process of getting them with like a hand axe or something, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, they pull
Mushrooms for
apart pretty
everybody.
easily. You can kind of just rip them off even,
okay.
just thump.
Oh,
Yeah,
never mind then. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good then.
you can serve these a variety of ways, but you know, Leland, not. I don't know if how did your family or where you come from? How did they prepare these mushrooms?
Oh my goodness.
You are
know.
vegetarian, so you should mostly, so you should know.
Yeah, I guess maybe in like a hot pot. That sounds quite nice. Like served with other
Oh my
vegetables.
god.
Yeah, nice.
Saying my
Man.
trigger word.
Making that
Hot
delicious.
pot.
I fucking love hot pot.
Me too. That's why my mind is like
Oh, yeah.
immediately went there.
I love it.
Yo, if I ever meet up, we gotta go do that.
Okay, what do you what would you like to do next?
Well, I got my supplies, and yeah, should be enough here to make quite a bit of ammunition. So I'm all set if we want to get out of this dangerous place and get back.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
I think we should
Hell yeah.
leave.
I'm all for it. I'll keep him on my back or shoulder, whatever.
Okay,
Thank you, Thorn.
you all start leaving the
Damnable pigeon.
you'll start leaving the cavern, and you can see that it's getting a little bit darker later in the day. And
I can
You-
figure out if we got that stuff check.
well, you guys didn't say you were going stealthy. Would you like to go stealthy, or would you just leave casually?
Oh,
I
meant,
mean-
like when we were coming in.
Considering what we heard outside,
The
I don't
bears. Yeah, we
know
probably.
There,
if it's
yeah.
still out there, so I would probably try to
I'd still be
like,
stealthy.
Let's be stealthy at least for a little bit when we leave.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Who the hell
Okay,
knows?
everyone make a new set. Of?
Oh, and mine'll have to be Thorns, won't it?
Yup.
Yes,
Thorn, you
it
get one roll.
Sure will be.
Just whatever it is.
Oh, you are making me stressed right now.
Sorry.
Oh
It's like a
no.
4.
Oh my goodness.
I am not stealthy at all.
Let's
Leland's feathers
go.
are tickling Thorn.
I guess for flavor, if I'm still shifted, then that might be the part of it.
Sure.
Could be. I think it's probably a mixture of the shifted form and my feathers are tickling you too.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, like just both of those combined is not. He's kind of ticklish on his left shoulder. If you want to know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I'm sitting. That's where I'm sat right now.
Yeah, you're kind of like a Pikachu on my shoulder.
You see as you approach the cave, Thorn and Leland, you two are kind of trotting ahead. Thorn, you're getting some good momentum, and you're just going ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear like a similar noise of like the like that bear stuff. And well, you guys all step out of the cave, and you see a black bear, a big, large black bear, staring at all of you. And you also see, on top of the black bear, a small humanoid figure with pale green skin. A goblin
Okay.
riding on top. And another goblin beside. And the goblin beside on the ground is holding a stick, a circular red stick with a fuse on the head, and he has it in the air as you all exit the cave. And he's like, Stop! I'm warning you! Stop! And you guys see, black bear, 2 goblins, one with a stick of dynamite in his hand.
Well, it's a pickle.
What would you all like to do?
Well, at the sight of the black bear is kind of frozen up right now. He seems to have a bit of a history, maybe, with bears. One that he doesn't like.
Revick's eyeing the dynamite in that, or the red stick of explosives that are in the goblin's hand, and it's just kind of paying attention to that. Very close.
Okay. Yeah, it is in his hand, and he looks ready to throw it, Revick.
Leland, as like the resident talker. Hello there. How are you doing today?
Shut up! Give us your shiny rock, and we'll go.
We're bringing the shiny rock back to your base of operations.
Roll a deception check.
Hell yeah.
Don't forget, I have hard to read, which makes people... I have an advantage on charisma deception checks made against creatures that aren't Lumas. So
That's true. So you have advantage on this.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
20. Wow. Oh my god. That's good.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
One second.
See if they buy it.
And we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The goblin on the bear looks at you all. Alright, looks at you, Leland, and says,
Oh yeah? What's the password then?
Do you think I would be kept with a password? I'm a mercenary, you fool. I'm not a part of your clan. I was simply told to collect these rocks. I'm not given pertinent information like that.
Using some big words for goblins. Careful.
Mercantile what?
Thorn's just staring at the bear.
I was hired by your clan to do this job, you dolt, because you weren't good enough at it.
You don't gotta be insulting. They're still sentient.
And they still have a bear.
They do have a bear.
You have a bad.
They. Oof. He did not like that you said that, Leland, and you have escalated the situation.
Oh shit.
In the upper right hand corner, you see Goblin did not like that very much. Strongly
Goblin
disliked that.
Will remember that.
Yes, it was
Goblin
a strong
remembered that.
dislike.
Goblin disapproves.
This action will have consequences.
Yes.
Fucking telltale. Look.
He says,
I think I ate one of you for breakfast. Call me dolt
one more time, and he pulls out his bow.
Hey, just say it one more time, I dare you, you stupid bird.
Yeah, Ford's not able to help right now.
No.
He's just staring
No.
at the bear still.
Okay, I can't be held responsible for what happens next because
Oh,
This is
I
what
honestly,
he's gonna do.
I wouldn't blame you wherever you went with this.
so Leland hops off Thorn's shoulder
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and sort of like lights his hand with like the green magic, the Eldritch Blast magic, and says,
Why don't you try it? I think you're a little shorter than me, Goblin.
Okay. With that, I would like everybody to roll initiative.
I'm sorry, everybody.
I love it.
We're gonna all
I-
roll
Oh,
initiative now.
I'll be real. If
Okay,
Amaris
hold
had
on.
access to firepower, I was absolutely sitting here thinking, man, he's got dynamite in his hands. If we're close or if we're far enough, we could just explode him.
That's true. That's so
Believe
true.
me, I have things in my pocket that I want to use right now so bad. So I was kind of
Things in my
okay.
pocket.
Uh,
They're not necessarily.
all his
great.
new lighting. I'm trying to see how I can make the tiles green or something. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Nice
Oh
dark green
shit.
color.
Oh man, we are so we stuck.
What
Yeah,
is
Our initiative today is ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
we can't roll.
Yeah.
Can't roll
Okay.
very high.
Yeah, I have a
Wow.
+2 to my initiative, and look at that.
It is a
Oh,
green
that's
board.
green.
Whoa, D and
We're on the
green.
scale-
So I'm gonna
we're
draw
on the
this out.
scales of SkyWyvern _
Green and D.
The mouth of the cave is. You guys are coming up from the north end. And you guys
Yeah.
are.
I'm here.
I'm also here, I guess, kind of
1
staring
second.
at the bear.
Or you guys are up. Sorry,
Here I am.
we're in the uppermost corner. I'll kind of play. Or
Oh,
yes,
up
yes,
there,
yeah. That's
okay.
kind of like the mouth
Yeah,
of the
so
cave.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of
Yes. Let's see where you guys are
kind of
positioned.
just frozen on the bear still.
Yes. So
I guess I walked forward, so I would technically be in front of Thorn like that.
Yeah, you'd be a bit in front. Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Let me get these tokens ready. Whoops. Boom.
I think it's important to note that
Yes,
he
sir.
is he no longer holding the dynamite anymore because you said he
Oh.
pulled out his.
Oh
bow.
no! So there was one on the bear and the one on the ground next to him. The one on the ground
Oh,
next to him
cool,
is
so it's
holding
two.
Okay.
the dynamite. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And Sky, I would just like to ask one thing real quick. Am I
Yes.
still raging and shifted or no?
How long does rage last?
A minute, both do.
It is
Okay.
gone. Both have been
Okay.
expended.
Both are gone.
Ooh,
Perfect,
that's
okay.
actually a point as well. If it's been an hour, it's been an hour. You said.
It's not been an hour yet. It's just been a few minutes. It's been longer than a minute, but less than an hour. Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, so I should still have hex then. Like I should.
You
still
do
the
have
ability
hex.
if I'm
Yeah.
concentrating on that.
Oh wait.
Perfect.
Oh wait. No, you know what? Never mind. I
Because you have
casted
not
it, so
casted something else with concentration, right? So
I
yeah,
have.
yeah, you did. You
I
did
put
dancing
Dancing
lights
Lights
again.
back on.
So yeah, you lost your hunter's mark.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Damn.
Womp womp.
It's alright.
It's okay. Leland could see in the
We'll
dark
live.
after that, so it was important. Okay, 1 second, you guys. I am adding the
You're
tokens.
good.
Thank you.
Take your time.
Thank
I'm scheming.
you. This is what
I'm looking at my shirt and I'm thinking about what I want to do.
I think I have an idea.
Oops.
But it all kind of depends on this Goblin's initiative, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, I think we've got like a similar idea. Revick.
I think I know what you both are trying to do.
Yeah, what do you guys have? What's going on? What are you
Don't
guys
worry about
thinking
it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Sky.
about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm
I'm
encouraging it.
saying nothing. I'm encouraging this too right now. Yeah, go for it. Whatever it is, you two.
Please.
I just wish I had a grip point right now. I used it on that last shot, and
I
Oh,
wish I had
man.
higher initiative.
I wish I had one.
I wish that.
There's the
bear
burr.
wasn't there.
There's the bear. Yeah, there's the bear. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Burr, burr, burr.
Thorn is-
Bear.
Okay, so let me get the
Thorn is
turns up.
Oh,
Oh
we
no,
should
no,
probably
no
do
more,
this
please.
order.
Okay,
We got,
Skwobs. So Revick got 6. Okay, I'm gonna add turn for you. You got 9, perfect. And then
Yeah,
this
sorry,
guy's
Sky.
gonna get a turn.
I can roll again if it's easier. It's fine. I can. It's okay.
What?
Yeah.
You got a 6.
I can roll again if it's easier.
Yeah, I can roll again too.
No,
yeah.
you stop messing with me, you guys, you little dorks. You guys are dorcuses. Did none of you roll above a 10?
No.
None of us did, no.
Okay, this makes sense.
This tracks.
This makes sense.
We're all a little slow on the uptake sometimes.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thorn's a bit shell shocked by the bear. I would say, being there.
Yeah, you're a little shaking.
Leland's seeing red right now, so he's just like not
Yeah.
really concentrating.
Okay, they're gonna get their turns too. Okay,
He's got small bird syndrome.
so all of them are gonna get to go first.
Small dog syndrome. Yeah,
Oh,
but
God
pigeons
damn
Which
it.
is really
tracks.
not good.
Yeah.
That's really not good.
You know what? We'll get through it. We'll get through
You
it.
guys will get through it.
Not unscathed.
Hopefully.
Not unscathed.
Ooh,
Such
Oh,
such
yeah.
a supportive DM. You'll be fine, guys.
You guys will be
You'll get
fine.
through it.
I think you'll be fine.
oh yeah.
You'll get through it. It's okay.
Mars is okay. It's not down.
You see the goblin light the stick of dynamite, the one on the left, right here, and he looks to Leland and the rest of the people, and he just chucks it, and it spirals, and it
As he
lands. Yes.
And while it's in the air, I'm gonna use my skeet shoot ability.
Oh.
Just to
Okay.
direct
What?
a D4
What's this?
from the attack roll, whatever that attack roll might be, to deflect the shot.
Yo.
It's actually not an attack roll. You guys have to make
fair.
dexterity saving throws.
But then in
Oh,
that same
I have
vein, can I
advantage on
use
those.
my
Let's-
my
wait,
skeet
do
shot
I-
ability to deflect the dynamite in the air?
Let me just make sure I have this right. I have danger sense now. I have advantage on dexterity saving throws. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, roll another
Unless
one
I
then.
am incapacitated. Hell yeah. I'll do that in a
We'll see if you can go
second.
before the. Okay. 16. Okay. So you would be first, but it looks like so you'll go next. We'll Is that okay, Thorn? Where'd
Yeah,
you
yeah.
at?
That works
Okay.
perfectly.
Because the goblins were about to go, and then Revick's using his reaction. So.
Oh, that was it. I forgot to turn advantage off. Sorry, I did not.
Oh,
I'll take the
oh,
10 then, I
oh,
guess.
oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're at 9. It's fine. You're gonna go after the bear. It's fine. It works out fine. Okay.
Okay.
So, copy and paste. What does the text say, Revick?
Right there.
When a creature makes a ranged weapon attack. Oh, but it's an attack roll. Oh
Yeah.
boy. Oh boy.
It feels in my head. It feels like shooting a stick of dynamite in the air is easier than shooting an arrow out of the.
Oh, I got an
yeah.
idea.
Mm,
I think this is how we can
but
counteract it.
I'll defer to DM. of
This is what
course,
we can
whatever
do.
You feel makes more sense.
You guys will have to make a saving throw. What if you add your grit die to the saving throw of your comrades?
I like that.
Oh.
That feels fair.
Okay. Because it's because everybody basically you, Thorn, and Leland are gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to try that or if there's another alternative, but
No, I think that sounds fair because
Okay.
it doesn't quite fit this naturally, but it feels good.
Sure,
So
sure.
I will
yeah, there's no
make
rule
my
for
dex
it.
save.
We just
Yeah,
homebrewed
no.
something.
I like it.
Okay.
You all get
Oh,
an
yeah.
extra D4 to your roll.
Yeah, and you would give one to yourself too, Revick. So you had a 20 or 21 plus a D4. So the rest of you, Leland and Thorn only. You two need to make dexterity saving throw, and you get to add an extra D4 on top of it.
All right,
Cool.
I have advantage on those.
Okay, so you roll
So
with
I'll just roll
advantage
again,
and then add a D4 to the highest one.
Oh, yeah, okay, so 19, and then we add a D4.
Okay.
Oh yeah. there we go.
Nice.
Nice.
That would be like
Well
a
done.
23. Yeah.
Okay, so you all pass. So you all are gonna take half.
perfect.
It's not that much.
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh,
Well,
you
I-
haven't?
I rolled
Okay, I'm
earlier,
sorry.
but it
Go
was an
ahead.
accidental one. Yeah.
Go
so
ahead.
I'm just gonna roll again.
Yep.
I've done earlier.
Oh.
Plus a D4.
Add a D4.
What's that D4? D4.
Yeah.
You could get a 4.
You could get a 4.
Well,
but...
You could get a 2.
That as well.
Mistakes.
Whoops.
This is gonna hurt, I think.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, Leland, you take 7 points of explosion damage.
Ouchie.
Yeah.
And then the rest of you will take 3.5, round up to 4. The rest of you will take 4
4.
points of explosion damage. As
Just double checking. I was not included in that.
you
right?
were safe. Yeah, you were far back. It was only everyone within 5 foot. And he threw it like
Thought so.
right
Just wanted
there.
to make sure.
Yep. Yeah, you were good to go. Okay. So yeah, that explodes, and then we'll go to Thorn's turn because you actually had a what, Thorn?
Like a 16 dexterity.
Okay, yeah, you're just at the top. Okay. So we'll reset the order, and that's one of the goblins' turns, and then we'll go to Thorn, the other goblin, and then continue from there. Okay. So what would you like to do after you get
Well,
exploded from a stick of dynamite?
Well, I'd like to also say that I would assume the bandage on my arm is probably burnt quite a bit off.
Yes.
My arm. So you're probably able to see an entire marking on my hand, like right on the palm. It looks like, imagine like, like how a burn is put on a cattle. Think that, but on my hand. It is like, I'm trying to think like what it would look like, I guess. Kind of like I think 2 snakes with a bat wings.
All right.
Like kind of twisted together, 2 bat wings coming out. And that is a burn on my hand.
All right.
And from there, I'm going to... How far away are they? Like...
You can
Well,
run up
first
to
of all,
either
I'm
of them.
gonna rage.
You can run up to everybody. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna rage again.
Okay, bonus action
That's
rage.
my
Yep.
last. And I will come straight to the bear.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to just hit that with trident. We're going to reckless attack on that.
Okay.
I'm risking it. I'm doing high risk here.
High risk.
22 to hit.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Nice.
Alright, that's 10.
Okay. And then you add rage damage. What's the extra rage damage? Or is that with
Yeah,
the rage?
Plus 2. Plus 2.
Okay, so 12. Perfect. Okay.
Yep.
Nasty hit.
Right on the bear.
Okay.
And yeah, that is my turn right there.
Okay. Leland, you piss these goblins off.
Yeah.
so
they
the
pissed
so the
me off
other
too.
one, the one that you called adult, the one riding the bear, this one's kind of on top, is going to use its bow that was drawn towards you and roll to hit you.
Okay.
An 11 to hit.
Oh, I just did. That sucks.
Ooh. Oh man, yeah, low AC. You take, oh my gosh, 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh Oh no.
I'm on the floor. Ouch.
You drop
Oh.
unconscious.
No.
Just
We
about.
should have given them the golden apple. Oh,
Woof.
man, this is gonna happen though.
Oh yeah, if you had the golden apple, you would have dropped to 1 and been okay. But oof.
We didn't know this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's
So
okay.
you guys see as the one just screams, it goes, "I hate you," and just unleashes an arrow, and it sinks right into
The Anakin
Leland.
Skywalker classic.
Skywalker scream.
I hate you.
An arrow just pierces your gut, and you guys see Leland just little pigeon body just drop, bloop. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Oh.
This is stressful, man.
Yeah. So that's the goblins' turns because one threw the dynamite at y'all. So that was so now they'll go after Thorn though in the future, and then the bear goes next, and Leland will go after the bear. You will make a death saving throw. Oof. Okay. And then after that is Amaris. So it is going to attempt to bite you. Thorn. It's gonna attack you. The bear. That's being ridden upon. That you heard. This is the same bear that you suspected you heard earlier. It's gonna roll at advantage for its first attack with its bite, and it hits.
Yeah.
It roll. And then okay, so it's 4 piercing damage, halved down to 2.
Okay.
Okay, and it's gonna roll to attack with its claws next. It has a multi-attack. That hits by a lot.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, and then this, which we will have.
I don't know if I should have recognized
9 divided by 2. What's 9 divided by 2, you guys? 4.5? So 8? Yeah.
Yeah,
8, okay. So you take 8 additional slashing damage.
8, okay.
Okay. Wait. No, I'm so sorry. 4. 4 additionals that I have it for you. So, 4.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry about that. Jeez.
My brain hurts
sometimes. Okay, what was that?
Alright. Ooh, we're low.
Okay.
But
That's
we're
the
gonna-
bear's
we're gonna
turn.
Hang on.
Leland.
Hopefully.
Because chat can see the roll, if you want, you can, to make it private, actually, just make a roll.
Okay.
You know, just make a roll for everybody to see. We're just gonna see it. Just roll D20, put it in chat.
Yeah, I'm fine to.
We'll do an
I'm fine
open
to do that.
open roll. Everyone will get to see it. It's fine.
It's
I
just
like
a regular
that.
D20, right?
Just a D20. You need at least a 10 or higher. That's your first, so you fail.
That's a 9.
That is not above a 10.
That's not above a 10.
Nope.
So
It's
on
just-
your
No.
so let's
just
show everybody
shy.
on your character sheet. So what you can do, you guys, is there's the death save. Oh, which in the future you can also just click on the death saves. So you can tick box in your character sheet 1 failure.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. So check.
Where is that? Sorry.
It is.
Underneath.
Under the hit points thing. Next to the
Oh,
hit
yeah, I
points.
see that.
Yeah, it's next to
Got it. Cool.
Mhm.
That's 1.
Yep. So pin mark 1. When you drop to 3, is death. If you take
Dead.
damage, that's like an automatic one. If it's a melee damage, it's a double. Ouchie. So yeah, Leland is slipping closer into death's grasp.
Oh shit. Okay.
Amaris, it's your turn.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to. Which one of these things had the bow?
They both have bows, but this one was
They
wielding
both have
a
bows?
dynamite. But this one definitely, the one riding the bear, is the one that you can see easiest. Actually, you can see both of them. They're fine. Yeah, they both have bows.
I'm going to shoot the one that had the dynamite.
Okay.
With my longbow.
Roll to hit.
Very fair.
I think that's gonna hit the
15 hit?
double check. I'm gonna pull up the bam bam. That does hit. Yeah, that just hits. Yeah. Or no,
okay.
that
Oh.
no, I'm just kidding. You need not just kidding. I was incorrect. That hits. Yeah, that's good. Okay, roll damage.
Does hit? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
9 piercing.
Okay. You sink it. It drops dead.
And then I'm going to spread us out a little bit so they can't just constantly throw dynamite. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna go here.
Okay, perfect. All right, end turn. All right, Revick.
So I want to check because I've seen it done in a couple of different ways. Are we able to stabilize a teammate by doing a medicine check, or do we
Yeah.
need something?
Yeah, you just need to do a medicine check and beat a 10,
Okay.
and that'll be your action.
I would like to do that as my action. Move over to
Okay.
Skwobs
Yep.
and see if I can keep him from passing beyond the veil.
Okay,
Oh,
roll a medicine check.
Oh, okay.
All right. 1 second, because I might use something else here as well. I just want to
Ooh.
check here. All right. So before I technically already know, but I'll say before I finish the roll, let me
Yeah.
choose something before you tell me if it's successful.
It's 9. You
That's
need
why.
a 10 or higher.
So don't tell me.
Okay.
Well, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and pull into my path a little bit, and I can share this with you because it's a secret to the party still, but you know what's going on here.
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna share it with you though, just to make sure you remember.
Yeah, on Discord.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
give me a
yes,
second here.
okay. Yes. I think I know, though.
Come on. Come on, do it. Come on.
Do it.
But that is what I roll to do it.
Do it.
And to try and stabilize him.
Whoops. Did you Disky message me?
I haven't yet. I'm pulling it
Oh,
now.
okay.
Sorry, it took me a second to actually copy that.
Yes.
this is so interesting.
I
I'm
know.
so interested right now. Like, we're getting some backstory on everyone right now.
Yeah.
And,
I died so people could have backstory.
yeah. And you aggravated the goblin to get my thing too. Damn it.
I'm just activating everyone's backstory moments.
Yeah.
So
if
is
we
that,
get out of this,
you
I'll explain.
Actually, you have a memory of before you got the gun, of you pressing into someone's wounds, similar to what you're doing with Leland, and you're kind of applying that knowledge, but to a bird person. But
Third person.
yeah.
Yep.
And that kind of gets you thinking.
Yeah. It's that set off something. Seeing him fall.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. But you are able to shake it off, and actually, so with pulling into that, you are actually able to stabilize Leland by pulling into
Let's
Just
go.
that ability.
Revick, you clutch. Look at you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so you have 0 HP, Leland, but you're unconscious currently until you get healing by something. So yeah, but you do not have to make death saves. You can uncheck the box as well. So now you're completely cleared.
Oh, thank God.
Yep. So
I
that's
was trying to play that
eliminated.
cool, but in my head I was terrified.
Yeah. Okay. That's Revick's action. Bonus action? Does that do you have a bonus action?
I guess this is my bonus action. I'll just reload the gun I fired to try and deflect the dynamite. But that'll be my
Perfect.
that'll be my bonus.
Thorn, it is your turn.
Quick question before I go, Sky. Should I send you a DM on the marking that I was talking about?
If you want, sure.
Yeah, I'll do that after my
Yeah.
turn though.
Okay, go ahead. What would you like to do on your turn?
Yeah, Thorn, he's like feeling some memories about like bears, and he is hating this thing. He's gonna keep trying ripping it apart.
Okay. Are you gonna do
with
reckless?
his attacks. Yeah, but I'm also gonna shift during that.
Okay.
my
Okay,
last
so shift
shift
first.
as
Perfect.
Yeah, shift first, and then I will reckless attack with
Okay.
my trident. That's an
Okay.
18,
Going reckless is helping you. Yeah, you're hitting into it.
and 5 + 2, 7.
Okay. That's enough. After shifting into your form, you're able to like bite back into it even harder than a black bear, and it drops
Wow.
to the ground
Oh.
after you shifted. And you
Ooh.
guys see once again Thorn tapping into this bestial nature and just cleans house whenever he does.
Very
Hell
nice.
yeah.
Well
Dang.
done, Thorn.
Yeah.
Thank
Ouchies.
you. And I'm staying near this goblin right now.
Yes, you are. And it is Oh man. Okay. He's gonna look at you, and you did go reckless. So he is going to go quick draw attack, and he's gonna take out his scimitar and slash at you with advantage.
Okay.
Gets a dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, that hits obviously.
Okay, you take 5 half to 3. You take 3 slashing damage.
I'm glad I have temporary hit points because I got one of those left.
Yes, you're shifting it. I'll beef you up a little bit.
Yeah. Don't worry, y'all. I'm able to kick. I'm still kicking. Don't worry. Get that went through.
Okay. That's its turn, but it looks like it's out of options. Oh, goblins! They get nimble escape! As a bonus action, it is going to disengage and start running away.
Oh, you.
Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy!
Oh.
As a bonus action, it's going to do...
bastard.
So, it just starts sprinting away. And it starts sprinting away 30 feet. So you can see it kind of running and sliding down some rocks into the forested area. Amaris, what would you like to do?
Amaris, please.
Amaris, please.
Don't let this motherfucker get away.
Do not let him go.
And so
come on.
Yeah, you see him yell, "Nimble escape!" and he starts sprinting away. And Thorn, you just miss him by you're just unable to hit him, and you hear a giggle, and then you just hear a thump. Just like Amaris, you're able to sink an arrow right into like its spine, and he just face plants and starts tumbling down the hill and crashes into a tree and just obliterated.
Nimble death.
Nimble death.
Oh god, yeah. That's great.
Oh man. Okay, we are now out of combat, you guys.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Me.
To round it out, I will pick up Leland's unconscious body.
Okay, Leland, roll a d4.
Okay.
You can put it in chat as well.
Tab. There we go.
Yes, sir. 3. Okay. Unless you get any healing, you will be sleeping for the next 3 hours. Unconscious.
Okay.
Is
there a way we can force one of those apples down his throat?
Amaris, you're muted.
Yes, you can actually. You could feed an apple to him. I would allow that to work.
Yeah.
They act as a healing potion, basically.
You have to cut it into like.
Yeah.
He's a bird. He's a bird. You gotta chew it up first and kind of like.
I could mash it with a hand axe, actually.
It doesn't work that way. You gotta chew it up for him first.
Well,
I've seen how they feed baby birds. I think I know how this works.
It's
just
your
like Mama
idea,
used to make.
so you can do it. Hey, your idea, you do it. I'm okay.
I will feed him not by chewing up the apple first and feed that to him in like little bits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So yeah, you start feeding an apple. Yeah.
So -1 apple.
Yep, -1 apple. Yep. You guys use a magical apple from Johnny's orchard. Awesome.
Sky,
yes, sir.
I sent you that.
Perfect. I will read it after. Yes, I will read it. Okay.
So I believe.
Okay. I'll keep it in mind.
It's 2d4 plus 2 healing?
Correct. Yep. Roll 2d4 plus 2.
Okie dokie.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then 9 points of healing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yay.
The apple is just nommed on, and yeah, you feel a lot better.
God, where is that goblin? Where is that goblin that called me a stupid bird?
Dead and down the hill.
Good. Thank you.
I would like to see if these bear pelts, if Amaris would like to see if they're worth anything.
Yeah, I can check out the bear pelt.
Yeah, and
Yeah, roll a
yeah.
perception check, Amaris.
Oh, can I? Oh, never mind. I can't use the help action.
that's
See,
too late.
see,
Too late. Too late. Too late.
Otherwise,
too
you
late.
constantly use it. Okay, so
Yeah. I got you.
well, yeah.
Just gonna look at it and be like, it's ugly. You don't want it.
All right. Perhaps we could butcher it then, maybe for me. I don't
For
know
meat?
for dinner. You know,
Oh,
Some tasty cuts of bear
some
meat.
bear. Yeah.
yeah. There
Maybe
are
bear
some
meat.
salvageable pieces to eat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
I'll
carve
get
up
the
this
hand
bear,
axe.
you guys.
Yeah, I'll get the hand axe out and start butchering. Like one of the 12.
You just have to heat it to
Oh
a
my
very
God,
high
wait.
temperature. Yeah, unless we'll have them
Wait.
roll for tapeworm. Unless
You're not supposed to eat predators.
No, you're
Oh
not.
yeah,
You're not
that's
supposed to
right.
eat
No,
predators.
never mind. We're fine then. We're fine.
Amaris is a survivalist. She knows this.
That's right. You stop me
Shout
right
out to
now.
Scotty. Thank you.
Yeah,
Saw your
thank you
message
for
and was
stopping
like, wait.
me.
I've played the long dark. I know how this works.
Yeah.
you as you guys not harvest, you no longer try and
Yeah.
harvest the
Yeah.
and you got what would you all like to do after so yeah, you felled the bears and the goblins, and what would you all like to do?
How long did it take to get up here, and do we think we have enough time to get back to town before nightfall, or before it gets too far into nightfall by the time we
Yeah,
get
you
back?
can get it into like the early evenings on the night, like after sunset by like 8 or 9 p.m. like summertime,
Okay.
a
I'm
late
down with that if you guys are.
evening
Head
just
back
after.
to-
Oh, I'm down. I'm so down.
Okay.
Yes.
I added a description of the thing, by the way.
Yes.
Also, Leland looks at his 3 companions. He's kind of like looking down at the floor. He says,
"Oh, thanks for helping me, I guess."
Next time, put your money where your mouth is, bud.
I just kneel down to him and I'm just like, this is what antagonizing can get to you for you sometimes. You get that?
All right, well, maybe next time I'll play to their fragile little egos, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe that would be for the best next time. I give him like a pat on the head. There.
To be fair, he was adult.
That's actually a fair point. You know what?
little smile of
Tron.
the beak. Little smile of the beak. Morris's comment.
I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Fair point. Withdrawn.
As you guys are starting to make your way
You really
back,
did that.
I would like Amaris, you can tell your way back easily enough because it's not that far of a jog. But the rest of you, actually, including Amaris, roll perception checks
I got you.
Okay.
as it's
Oh,
getting
Balance,
dark out.
baby.
Okay. Okay. Revick Baines. 11. Anyone else?
Good thanks.
3. Oof.
Damn.
So
This is my time to not see shit.
and Thorn, you can roll 2.
Oh, for what?
Perception.
Oh, perception. Sorry.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Caesar Amaris.
I am the all-seeing eye.
You are.
I just gotta find it.
Yeah,
There we go.
okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I take the 7. Take the 7.
Yes, yeah, we'll always take the first if just no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Amaris, you hear off in the distance like a deep breathing. It's almost gurgly and foamy. And it's like a where is it? Where? And you kind of like
Column?
look off, and that's kind of what you hear. And at the edge of your like vision, it's dark out, you see some movement, and it's hard to see. You just see some movement of something with some clothes, just kind of like dragging something, but it's not going towards your direction. It's like wandering further north.
Like, because I'm assuming I was navigating. I'm in front, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like, kind of just. Everyone be quiet. And then I'm gonna kind of point the direction that whatever that noise is. Be like, someone's over there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop in my tracks.
How far are we from town?
So you guys are probably like halfway. So you guys are like almost home, like a half mile out. Pretty close.
Okay. Then yeah, I would just kind of have everybody like stop moving until whatever it is gone.
Yeah, it fades off. Or does it? Let me roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it keeps going. And actually, I forgot to mention this earlier because I was thinking other stuff. When you guys got to the cave, you guys could see the barrier of mist up close to the northern edge of like that map, where like you saw the cave, and then like less than a few hundred feet beyond the mouth of the cave, further than where you were, you just see a massive wall of mist, like this heavy, thick, white mist, similar to what you all saw before you were here, and it stretches up to as far as you can see.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Whenever the sound of the gurgly, foamy breathing is gone,
Yeah.
I would just kind of be like, we should hurry. But quietly.
Okay.
I trust you.
Gotcha.
Okay. And after several more,
Can we be stealthy on the way back?
yeah, everyone make stealth checks. Leland, are you being carried by anybody?
I'll say this time that Leland is marching to the beat of his own drum, so to speak.
All right.
Perfect.
Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice.
And not a terrible roll. Definitely not the best, but not
Okay.
terrible.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. The first few hours into the night, some of you actually see some movement this late at night. And you can see some of the soulless wandering the streets. But there's like, it's mostly soulless right now because it's nighttime. Usually people have gone to bed. So the only types of people that you see wandering about and moving are the soulless individuals, just kind of still going about like a certain routine. And you see some people like, you know, go on in there, you know, into their homes as well, shutting down for the night.
So creepy.
Yeah.
I wonder what causes them to act this way.
Or
You
what turns them into this.
I was thinking about that earlier. I wonder. Well, so everybody's afraid of the Fae, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if. I don't know if it would be like a particular being or something that is just common around here. Do you guys think that maybe something's like stealing their souls?
Like, you never know, right? I mean, we're in a whole new realm. It could easily be, but can't really bet on it.
Yeah.
And for who and for what purpose? Nourishment? Placate the population?
Power.
Who knows?
something worth investigating.
Perhaps we should.
I personally don't like anyone who gets forced into a situation or is being held down in some way, so I'm all for trying to figure out if this is something that's being done to them or happens by happenstance. I'm also a fan of getting information. People keep saying the Fae are evil, but honestly, I haven't seen any Fae out here yet, so I really don't know what to believe until I see otherwise. I'm gonna reserve my judgments till then.
I
Yeah,
have one request.
I will say, even if the Fae are evil, I don't trust these Inquisitors everyone keeps talking
Inquisitors.
about.
Agreed.
Yes,
Not in
well,
the slightest.
a
People could be fucking
sweeping-
cruel.
Yeah,
To-
a sweeping generalization of magic users as well. You know, I'd made my jabs and my jokes earlier, but I don't trust anybody like that. Like, there's only one application for magic.
We're gonna have to go to Victal at some point, I'm sure, but
It's inevitable.
when we do, I think it goes without saying we gotta be really fucking careful.
Of course.
Yes. And I have one request. When we find whatever's doing this and turning people against their own will or whatever, I ask that we destroy it, whatever it is, somehow. Please.
I mean,
For
if we
just
can.
Serious, if we can at all.
For all we know, it's some kind of magical effect that is just happening.
I know.
Could be a curse, could be something, who knows.
I know.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, though.
Not gonna promise anything, but
Yes,
if we can.
All
It's
I
too
ask-
soon at this point.
That's
I just
all-
keep
all
thinking
I-
about Kiara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to hope that maybe, because they weren't here, Briggdarrow in the first place, that maybe whatever is causing this won't affect them, but
I mean, maybe, but
can't know.
aren't they like coming here to have their baby?
You're right. Yeah.
I'm getting superstitious. Sorry.
If Tera were here, she would try and downplay it.
She'd have a much stronger sense of reality, I'm sure.
Absolutely. But
Is it reality though? I mean,
I was about to say, what kind of reality can you have in a place like this? The things we've seen so far.
I just can't bear to shatter any of her thoughts. It's
that's
just
a fair point.
a little
Revick-
comforting, actually. It's a little grounding for me, personally.
I hope
Revick,
she's
even with
having a
that
good
hand
day.
cannon, you are not going to shatter anything. She is, she is a stone wall of non-believing. You ain't going to shatter anything. Don't worry about it.
Can't argue. Before we do anything else, I do want to mention, thank you guys. Y'all went on a trip, on a escapade for my account, and we nearly lost one of you. We suffered a lot of pain, and I appreciate you risking your necks for me and something that doesn't necessarily benefit all of us. So,
Well,
thank you.
we're all stuck in the same situation. I think it's best that we help each other.
she's just gonna kind of like lightly punch you on the shoulder and just be like, I watch your back, you watch mine, right?
Yeah, that's where the bugs were boring into me. Just careful with that.
Oh,
working that out.
sorry.
It's all right.
Ooh,
It's all right.
ah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I
Sure, that's
think
still
you should
tender.
get that checked.
Yeah, disgusting, by the way. So sorry you had to deal with that.
It's I haven't had many nightmares, and now I have a new one, so that's
Mhm.
great.
That's a new fear for me as well. I think at this point, I can't imagine what you're doing for right now.
Well, I can't say I normally attach myself to a group, but you three are certainly, and Tera, of course, are certainly level-headed enough that I would consider it.
Aww. Heartwarming.
Well,
Let's not get carried away.
as much as I may hate to admit it, Leland, you are actually dependable. I think I could trust you by washing my back somehow.
The beginning of the ship.
No.
It begins.
Katie.
Oh my god, sorry, did not mean to derail.
It's all good. That's funny. That was actually great. I love it. That's all good.
That's so good.
So, you all head back to Clandon's place. Or is there anything else that you guys want to do before heading back? You guys are almost there. To Clandon's place.
Well, the bandages were burnt off my arm, so I'm kind of covering my hand right now.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check? Or would I like notice that with passive perception or anything?
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
Like you could probably see a little bit of the mark.
Yeah, Thorn is covering his hand.
Yeah.
Hey man, you okay?
He looks a bit uneasy, a bit terrified actually. Like instead of his normal stoic self, he looks almost like fearful of like something. And he's like, yes, I'm fine. He says as if he's trying to just like try and get you to not push further, or like hoping you won't anyway. He just looks stressful over it.
Kind of like lowered hushed voice so that like Leland and Revick don't hear. She's just gonna be like, hey, we're out of that. We're safe.
I know, it's just I don't want I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out like the right words right now for what I'm gonna say.
I won't push.
I'm
If you're
just
not comfortable, I won't
afraid
push.
I'm just afraid of going back to Briggdarrow with this mark showing.
Can I
let
see?
it slip that's a mark there.
Give me your hand.
Unfortunately. I raise my hand and like you just see like on the palm I just wrote this down like because I was kind of improvising what it would look like. It's this like cow brand, like imagine like a cattle brand, like a burning like soldering iron into my palm, like right up here, outer palm I mean. It's a marking of two snakes twisting around each other with bat-like wings coming out, and there's kind of like a circle around it. It looks like it's a really deep burn, like gash.
So,
like throughout the hand, like right there.
She's not going to like study it or anything. She's going to take the bottom of her cloak, rip it, and then wrap your hand up. There you go.
Ford just gives you a shaky nod of appreciation. This is like his eyes are like he looks vulnerable here, like really vulnerable compared to what he usually looks like. He just says, like, surprisingly, like, light voice. Thank you. I appreciate
Don't mention
this.
it. And then she's gonna walk away.
Dude, so badass.
And
Don't mention it.
Ford just lowers his head a little bit in shame, and then just steels himself again and walks after you all.
Clandon, I got that saltpeter.
Hey, you guys made it okay. I hope it wasn't too bad, huh? And he kind of looks up at you all. You can see that his hands are kind of like blackened, because he kind of has he brought out all the equipment, and he kind of looks to you all, and you can see that even the forge is also lit up. So it's nice and warm in here. And he says, "Yeah, it took you about the rest of the day to get out there and come back. I trust it was nothing you couldn't handle, right?"
Almost right, but we're all back, so that's what matters.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anytime I leave,
Feathers on display.
anytime I leave this home, I always take me trusty axe and me shield. And he kind of does like a boom, boom, like a bang. I got both of them together, and he sets them down and says, all right, show me what you got.
All right, and I pull out from the pack all the saltpeter that we brought.
Oh, this will do nicely. And he grabs them, and basically he has mortar and pestle, and each of the ingredients he has sulfur and charcoal, and he kind of mostly to Revick, but the rest of the party can help if they want to. But you grind all of it down, and you mix it up, and then he shows you how to make a little tumbler to keep tumbling them into a fine powder with some like balls in them, and rotate it. And
Nice.
yeah, you have a few like flasks worth of gunpowder and a little bit extra. Like this will last you for quite a bit for your flintlock.
Nice.
Plural.
Awesome.
Yep, those balls are rotated and they tumble. Yep. And says, okay, yeah. So yeah, now you know how to make this on your own with your own tools, and you can keep learning. Did you have to? I'm assuming you had to use those flintlocks, huh? How they treat you?
They did all right. I ran through most of my ammo actually while we were out there, but now that I got this, I should be able to make some more.
Perfect. Yes. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I guess you guys can head out here anytime tomorrow, whenever you like, and we can head out and start the contract out there, and we'll see what's going on. See if there's any.
Brandon,
Yes.
do you have any light armor for sale?
Oh. Oh.
I think.
That AC's killing me,
Actually,
man.
no. Yeah.
Our warlocks can wear light armor, right? Yep.
They're proficient in light armor, yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
He does have some leather armor for 10 gold. And actually, he's kind of he's quite short. It's one of his old pieces of armor. Yeah.
Perfect size for a Luma.
It is. It is. Yes. Yeah. He says, you remind me of myself when I was a little tyke. Well, I still am a little tyke, I guess.
Yeah, was your beak as big as mine back then, too?
I never had a beak, no. I just had this beard. It hit pretty early, you know.
Yeah. I see.
Really
no
early.
feathers either, I take it.
Nope. No, my folk don't really grow feathers such as yourself.
No talents, nothing.
Nope.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Just
Damn shame.
just hair, beard, and fingernails and finger toes. Finger toes? Sorry, toenails.
Damn
Finger
toes.
toes.
Finger toes.
Finger toes.
Okay, so the leather armor, so it's 11 plus your dex, so you go up by 1 for 10 gold. I believe.
Okay.
Right? Because what's your dex? +1 or +2?
It's +1.
Okay, so yeah, your new AC would be 12 with the leather armor.
Okay.
Nice.
Worth it.
Yeah, it is. That's extra 5%.
How much does that cost?
You request 10 gold for it.
10 gold? Okay.
Okay. So mark that off.
I will take that out of my thingy. So I think I had 12 because Tera gave me 2 both times.
Okay.
KE
So
can
you only-
confirm, I think.
And Revick gave you some more gold today.
Yeah, like.
4
Yeah,
extra.
so you've gotten
money.
Wait.
It's it's an investment.
you've
it's an
gotten a
investment.
total of 4 from Katie and then 8 from the job.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
12 in total.
Tera is currently you guys learn that Tera is still at the inn, and she you guys will stay there for the night. She booked accommodations.
Yeah, okay. So I have 2 gold remaining after buying the light armor.
Okay.
You know what? I look over to Leland and I just say, look, I know you have been given too much gold lately, so I'm going to do this out of trust. I give him 9 more gold.
Wow.
My
This
goodness.
is an investment from me to you, to show some way in material form that I trust you. Okay.
Okay.
Do you accept that trust?
I mean, I will. Are you sure you want to put your trust in me, Thorn?
Look,
I'm just being honest with you.
I could let you get knocked down later. I'm giving you this as a showing of good faith, and that you won't do that. That you won't let me die, hopefully. And in return, maybe I will do the same for you.
That's a good offer, Thorn. I
can add more gold if you'd like.
No, 9. Listen, you're already working up to the Thorn wing of the orphanage. Let's we don't have to add any more. I pledge that as long as it is within both our interests, I will help you as much as I can.
We're in agreement then. We're in absolute agreement then. I hand him the gold now.
Okay, there we go.
Thank
Transaction complete.
Yep.
Leland, you got 9 extra gold pieces. Thorn,
Let's go.
9 less. He says, "All right, I'll see you tomorrow then." And it's late for him, and you guys all enter back. And Tera is there, and she is excited that you all are back safely, and she says, "Tell me everything." And,
oh boy.
Yeah, Kiara, everyone's there, and actually, you see, standing at the bar, at one of the stools, a middle-aged man, completely bald, and kind of like some scruff, and he looks back to you all, and he smiles, and he is wearing a, oh man, what color is it? Just a simple tunic. And he looks at you all and he says, "Hey, welcome in. I heard about your arrival and I want to talk to you all." And he introduces himself as the mayor of Briggdarrow, Mayor Nesta. And he kind of stands up and stumbles forward a little bit and extends a hand to you all for you all to shake. And we will actually end the session there with the handshake, the meeting of the mayor, as you guys get settled in before you head to bed. Ooh.
Exciting.
This is nice.
Okay, GG's. Well done.
Yay.
That was awesome. GG's, everyone.
Yep.
Hell yeah, I'm
You
good.
guys got some, so now Revick can make his own gunpowder for the foreseeable future. And you guys get to test out level 2. Well, not Tera yet. Tera has not tested out level 2 stuff yet, so we got to get that in there.
Yeah.
And
we have to.
Next session will be the 22nd, where Revick will be absent. But to take Revick's spot will be Micro with a new character. Ooh.
Right.
Oh, hello.
So we have a guest
appearance.
Guest appearance, Micro. Yeah, she'll be popping in, you guys, and we'll sub her in, Coach. Sub her in. So, okay, cool. I will shout the rest of you out, players. But it was a pleasure. Thank you so much for playing.
Thank you.